We missed all that.
So now I can call Zakia a bitch. No, I'm playing. My bad. My fault. On
we don't do Z like that.
Yes, they do. Like y'all don't see what they do to me behind closed doors.
Hey, twin.
Whoa. Hey.
Here we go.
Hey.
Allegations.
Bring it back.
Allegations.
You said you wanted baby oil.
What you mean? What you all the women like horse? No.
Jesus Christ. And
no.
Subjugate them bitches.
Subjugate them hoes. Talk about them women. Subjugate. No, let's get serious, man. We love women.
We love women. We do this shit for all y'all. You know what I'm saying? For Miss Gladys, baby.
But the truth hurts.
I'm weak.
I love you like a father does. Sometimes you need to be told the truth.
I'm gonna knock him off his soapbox real quick, cause he gonna get on that motherfucking day.
Oh, the vodka already hidden.
Yeah, it's already on his ass. What's up, y'all? This is Truly About Nothing podcast, where a podcast about nothing is a podcast about everything. You feel me? We are here. There are a lot of things to touch on. It's been an eventful week. It's an eventful time of the year. The weather is finally cooling down. Fuck summertime. All real niggas hate summertime. If you don't hate summertime, you are not a real nigga.
I'm a real nigga and I don't hate summertime.
Huh?
I'm a real nigga and I don't hate summertime.
You're not a real nigga. I just laid the groundwork of what a real nigga would be.
See, women don't listen.
I don't get it. Subjugate a Goose. Soapbox time. Nah, but you know, man, it's me, it's Steelo, Steve in the mix. We got.
When the vodka's in my system, ain't no telling will I fuck them, will I diss them. That's what they be yelling, I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Hey, it's Big Goose, man. I'm feeling great.
Yeah, man.
I'm feeling great.
Who I got to my left?
What's up, y'all? This is Zakia Yvette. Welcome back to the pod.
Z.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And right ahead of me, who are you, brother?
It's Say Love. I have to go ahead and say it clearly, man, because people don't understand.
that nigga in the comments, he was trying to hate on you for some reason. I felt like that was hate. They was hate. He was like, I can hear everybody else. I don't know what his name is.
Damn. He just wasn't listening, Say.
You don't know Say's name.
We don't fuck with him anyway.
It's all right.
But you tuned into the pod, so
real.
Keep tuning in, man. You commented, man. I was happy to see it.
Who was it?
The community is growing. I don't know,
but
the community is growing.
I thought y'all just said we knew the nigga.
Did we say
no? I said a nigga in the comments.
I thought you said
like
we
on
knew
YouTube.
Oh no, I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Damn.
All right, sorry. I'm gonna apologize to y'all now. I'm going through a little respiratory thing. You know what I'm saying?
He's nasty.
So I'm a little nasally. You know what I'm talking about?
Say it again.
Gross. Nasty. Gross. Gross.
You know what I'm saying? She rolled with me here, so she also gonna be sick.
Put the windows down. We're gonna be
you know
all
what I'm
right.
saying?
Windows down, mask on.
Yeah, that helped.
Show him the mask. She had a mask on.
That's just a fake. No, chill. It's love.
It's all right. We got a whole pod.
It's love.
For
you
karma.
know it's love.
Whole pod for karma.
Self-love, huh? Equal rights, huh?
Hey, Steve, don't be hasty now. I don't even know if I used that word right.
You used it right.
Speaking of Z getting that shit back in blood, what's going on with Lil Durk, man?
That nigga's going to prison.
That nigga's going to
Why are you going to prison?
Hire for murder.
Excuse me?
Can they prove it?
I think they can.
I think yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a wiretap from what they're saying.
They said it was a dude that's been on a wiretap for like 12 years?
A minute.
12.
It's one of Lil Durk's like mans.
A
like,
minute.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
And granted, and like they said Lil Durk, like he told these niggas not to like book no flights or do nothing with his like name attached.
And he did.
They booked the flights with that nigga name, with that nigga card or something, like specifically Lil Durk's card or something like that.
I think they picked that nigga up in like a private hangar or something.
Like they did some stupid shit.
Lil Durk don't got money for that, bro.
Lil Durk tried to get away. He tried to get away. Even 50 Cent just said 50 Cent said he tried to talk to him recently, and Lil Durk said like, how did niggas know the address to his crib? And then later on, like when Lil Durk was trying to get away, we found out he was arrested. He tried to go to like Miami to potentially go to like Italy, or he tried to go to some other countries. But then they got that nigga on the way to his private jet.
And the private jet is expensive, bro. Like super expensive. A lot of rappers can't even afford a private jet.
Yeah.
If a lot of rappers can't afford a private jet, Durk, I know you can't afford a private jet.
That's actually
who the fuck booked your private jet? Find that out first.
No, Durk might be able to afford a private jet.
No.
Durk got more money than a lot of other rappers.
Private
jets
are
crazy.
Expensive, and a lot of rappers don't have.
You got to think Durk been around for a minute though.
Yes.
I could imagine.
Big ass eyes. He done seen it all.
Unfortunately.
What he gonna do to me? He in prison. No, not yet.
But 12 years is crazy. You would think they would have slapped him with something a lot sooner.
Nah, man, the feds don't come until they build up a
need
case.
to build a for sure
Yeah,
case.
they gotta build that. That's
Which is why the Young Thug
though.
thing is so funny to me.
But 12
Yeah.
years though, they should have been able to build something.
That's why they got him. They finally think they got enough.
They've
And they're not getting them just for like old shit. They really getting them for the more recent, the last few years.
Damn.
Basically ever since Vaughn died. Because him and Vaughn escaped the charge.
Yeah, they already thought they had him.
Yeah. When they escaped that charge, then the way he... I don't... What do y'all feel about courts using lyrics in...
I think they should
process?
do a better job. I think they should do a better job. How about you
Do
actually
real
do your
police
job?
work.
Yeah, do your
Do
job.
real police work.
Yeah, do your job.
Because like sometimes people just front and they're they don't actually do whatever they're saying in songs, and also like
Cap rap.
just it's expression. So I don't know.
Shit, in my song,
I don't
I
think
told a
it's
girl,
good.
watch out for the Maserati. I'm trying to back in. I drive a Mazda 3.
I love that line he said,
This is
though.
true.
I'm just trying to sound cool, man.
It's funny, I try not to lie as much as possible, but
You
I definitely
manifesting.
I be fabricating some shit in the raps. I exaggerate, hyperbole, you know what I'm saying, hyperbole. You feel me? I mean, my thing with Dirk, his raps though are like extremely vivid in terms of like what might have happened. He was talking about how many people done died on one side versus how many done died on his side. What niggas a do? There was another nigga from OTF. They released like his like little 30-second clip of him saying what basically every nigga that matters in they clique do. The nigga even said at the end, like I just rap to kill rappers so my niggas can have some shit to talk about in their music. And it's just like that is a horrible thing to say.
Yeah,
man.
Jack
said
done
that
killed a
in a
nigga.
line?
Jason killed a nigga. Kyle,
Yeah.
he done killed a nigga yesterday. Tyler killed a nigga this morning. Come on, bro. You niggas is stupid.
Wick keep a switch.
You niggas is stupid, dog.
Like yeah, it's bad, man. This and I've been seeing other clips from like Kevin Gates and 50 and just other people, and just like the feds don't, and Gucci Mane was another one. The feds when they come and they get you, they conviction rate so high because somebody telling, somebody on the wiretap,
Somebody's telling. Somebody's
They're not even
getting
it's not
a
even
first-hand
that
witness.
just their police work. If they're doing it at all,
yeah.
somebody telling. And again, like they said, one of his mans has been on the wires for a minute.
And they need somebody to tell, because without that first-hand witness, all
What
of
do
this
you
shit is
got?
speculation.
Yeah, it's all speculative.
But when the speculation adds up with the first-hand witness, now we have a case.
I see the thug shit is interesting because I feel like there are no real witnesses for his shit, and all the guys they had as witnesses, or the people that had as witnesses either dropped out, potentially died. I don't want to just accuse nobody of that. And like you got guys like the YSL Woody nigga who just got at their bullshit.
Yeah, a lot of niggas up there contradicting themselves.
Yeah.
They're not legible witnesses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
So that case should be thrown out sometime.
that case will get thrown out soon.
It has
Thug's
to.
coming home, unfortunately. Well, I guess fortunate for
How about
Thug.
so damn? Why you say unfortunately?
I mean, because shit. Where there's smoke is fire.
Yeah.
Well, there's smoke, that's fine. But I mean, Thug, I feel like has done enough other shit.
Thug had a reputation before he started
Of
rapping.
course, street shit is street shit.
Yep.
Street shit is street shit.
From what
So
I heard, he had
I'm
the New Orleans
assuming-
niggas scared when they came down.
I'm assuming it's the other
He was
side.
like protecting the neighborhood kind of nigga, you
It's
know?
one side versus the other side, so I don't really judge niggas too crazy. Like, some niggas are like deviants, you know what I'm saying? But it's also just like, again, it's that side versus the other side. It's conditions people are born into. And, yeah, I'm not going against Goose because I know he knows that. He's right, though. Niggas had a trail.
Yeah.
Niggas definitely had a trail. So, I mean, hey, hopefully Lil Durk can get out. But, I mean, what they accusing him of seems pretty ironclad.
Lock that nigga up, man. I'm not a fan of like, nah, we ain't gonna get into that. Lock that nigga up.
You ain't a fan of what?
Lock that nigga up, man.
Do you want to get into it?
Nah,
at
nah,
No?
another
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Another time.
all? This nigga hate gangsters, y'all.
Another time. I don't hate gangsters.
Nah,
I
I
hate stupid gangsters.
I
Lock
was
that
just
nigga
about to
up.
say,
Of
like,
course.
you hate stupidity because, like, my thing is, like, I don't listen to Lil Durk a lot, but if he's saying that much in the lyrics that y'all just talked about right now, that's crazy.
I mean, you've been outside and you've heard one of his songs.
Yeah.
And you just hear it and just think about what he's saying. It's
And
like,
you be
oh,
like,
okay.
hmm?
This is a very
Little,
vivid,
yeah.
like
Too
niggas'
detailed.
imagination.
vivid.
What I'm gonna say about a lot of you drill niggas, and I ain't talking about just Chicago, just New York, because New York, the Bronx niggas was doing that shit too. Oh, their drill was like super duper real.
Yeah.
I get that you need, like, it's a lot of niggas that make songs talking about every dead op they got, literally. And I get it. Some of that shit be hard.
The
like,
Florida
to listen,
niggas be
like,
doing that a lot too.
The Florida niggas too. Like, Louisiana niggas do it. Like, the music do be tough sometimes. I get it, but y'all are
stupid.
literally incriminating yourselves. And I know y'all don't give a
Literally
fuck.
incriminating
I
yourself.
know y'all don't care, but like, that's crazy to me.
Imagine if Kendrick Lamar did that shit.
Right.
Out of all the stories he could have gave us.
Like, to say a nigga name exactly and to say exactly what happened and how he died and then try to be, you gonna try to look at these prosecutors' face and be like, but I didn't know nothing about it. Nigga, that's why I feel a way about the lyric.
You vividly explained everything.
Like, you niggas' imaginations aren't that cold. You niggas don't think that vividly. To think of 50 plus dead niggas is not an easy thing. Like, that's not just something niggas just come up with.
And you're saying their stage names.
You saying the stage and some of their real names. And you giving little details that only if you dig deep you'll find out.
We ran down on Wardell. Who?
Who the fuck is Wardell? Then you look up Wardell, it's a nigga who died named Lil Wody.
17-year-old teen shot and killed by the bus stop.
Like
Wardell Stimson or something
Jesus.
like that. Yeah, these niggas are just stupid, man.
Yeah, bro.
These niggas are just stupid. It's the same reason why the Mafia went into hiding.
Yeah.
Because of John Gotti's stupid ass.
And the Mafia is always, well, not always, but at least mostly in our lifetime, and like a little bit before our lifetime around the Gotti shit, they've always kind of kept a low profile.
Because that was the first thing about Fight Club.
Never talk about Fight Club.
Fight Club. Yeah. You know what the second rule is about Fight Club? You never talk about the first rule.
You know what I'm saying?
Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, that is the one problem with black gangs. Like, I don't even, if niggas is, you grow up in that environment, that's what you do. My issue is why you niggas always on Front Street. Make your money and be quiet. You might still get caught. Whatever, they trying to get you.
Make your money and make it look like you're doing it legally.
Some of you niggas
or do like the Mafia did.
Yeah.
Do like the Mafia did. Start your Prize Picks. The Mafia is running that shit. I am a firm believer. The Mafia is alive and well. They're doing all the betting websites. That's controlled by them. You cannot convince me. Back in the day, any betting system was controlled by the Mafia.
I can see that.
So who the fuck do you think the Mafia is just gonna let you come through and do all this legal gambling? We don't got our hand in this shit.
Okay.
Please.
I ain't gonna lie, see the Mafia
they
or
want
the
some of the
government.
bread.
See the Mafia or the government.
It's both of them.
Or it's both.
It's always been the Mafia and the government.
Or it's both in tandem.
Who got the higher split?
Who got the what?
Higher
Who y'all
split.
think got the higher split?
The government.
The government.
The government, of course.
If they working in tandem, it's the government. We own it, y'all. The government. We not own it to the Mafia, not y'all.
Tax.
Not
We
y'all.
love y'all. We don't got nothing with y'all.
It's beef with
Gangs, we don't got nothing with y'all either. But be smarter.
Talking about allegations, man.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, man.
Stephon Diggs. He was already hit with the allegation about fucking Cardi B.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Sick nigga.
Now he's getting hit with another allegation by I'm forgetting the guy's name. Is Blake something.
Don't know the dude name.
It's Blake something. He's some kind of like fashion designer, some market media, like super nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he does.
What is his alleged? What is Stephon Diggs' alleged situation?
So what what the guy is saying, this Blake, I think his name is Blake, Chris Blake or something like that.
One of them names.
But what the guy is saying is, hey, me and Stephon was really cool. You know what I'm saying? His brother used to work for me and everything like that. Me and his brother built a company together, a mass media marketing engine, basically. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They were putting a lot of people on. They were selling a lot of clothes and shit like that. They was dressing up a lot of your favorite athletes and rappers and things like that. So what he was saying was one day he was hanging out with Stephon Diggs one night, and Stephon was trying to get him drunk. And Stephon, allegedly, Stephon Diggs made a pass at him aggressively, trying to get some of that badussy.
Well, okay.
You know? And then Buddy said, I'm going to politely decline.
Okay.
I'm going to decline. And then Stephon Diggs said, well, don't tell nobody about this shit. And then, gay guy being gay guy, I think I'm going to tell the whole world. So, what the guy is allegedly saying, and this is where the video proof comes in.
Well, I thought he didn't say nothing until...
This is where the video proof comes in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right? Guys try to leave wherever they're at. You know what I'm saying? Because he was clearly hanging out with them when it happened. He's trying to leave wherever they're at. They got the video footage of Stephon's brother and some of his friends going up to the nigga in the elevator, antagonizing him, beating him up, and then taking his shit. Because he refused to keep quiet. Mm-hmm. Or he refused to agree to keep quiet. Now, the video proof is proof. That shit happened.
Yep.
The story, on the other hand, that's all allegations. Something is up. I'm not saying Stephon Diggs like him a little bit of man booty on the side. Do what you do, brother. As long as you putting up points on my fantasy team, I don't give a fuck.
I'm so.
Well, on my actual team, he just got hurt, so.
He dropped 11 points that day when he got hurt. That was good enough for me. Come back, nigga.
Okay.
Come back.
He won't be back for the rest of the season.
So let me retract. So Stephon's the one that's gay, and the one that beat up Chris Blake.
Stephon Diggs is a wide receiver in the NFL. Plays for the Texans.
Yes.
He's alleged to have tried to have sex with this dude. The dude turned him down. I didn't know this part of the story. I thought the dude just revealed it afterwards, but apparently the dude started telling people and started talking about it. And then Stephon Diggs allegedly, even though there is camera footage of him and some of his friends jumping the dude. Yeah.
So the guy's name is Chris Blake Griffin.
It is Chris Blake. Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't see the Chris.
That nigga's name is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And Stephon is also the one that fucked Cardi, or that
allegedly
fucked Cardi when she was pregnant.
Allegedly fucked Cardi.
Cardi, you better go get checked, girl.
And now allegedly he wanted some man badussy, and he got denied.
Ain't the term just bullshit?
Pussy wasn't enough.
I don't know, man.
Pussy wasn't.
I don't know. I don't know all this gay rigmarole, bro.
I got gay partners. I think it's just bullshit.
Well, ask them.
I think it's just
He
bullshit.
said rigmarole.
I think badussy is balls, dick, and pussy. My fault.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for all the kids watching.
Yo, why the fuck are you watching this shit? I mean, keep watching, dog. Salute to you, but why?
Run them views up, man.
But yeah, so that's the situation going on right now. As far as him pressing legal issues, I'm not too well caught up on how far he's gotten with that. Because he does have actual footage of him getting beat up and robbed.
Jeez.
He does have actual footage of that.
So who is he actually coming after? Is he coming after Stephon?
I think his main person to come after will be his brother or his half brother, whoever the fuck that guy is.
Okay.
Because he's on the camera assaulting the dude.
You
So
see
Stephon
what
was
looks like
nowhere-
Stephon.
Stephon wasn't on the camera.
Okay.
Nah, Stephon walked on first. That wasn't Stephon. Maybe his brother looked just like him.
I think his brother does look kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then I don't know.
But people ain't just beating up folks just for no reason. So it gotta be.
Who
You
knows,
know,
man? And go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
If the allegations are true, you are another type of coward to ask somebody for something and then beat them up that they declined. Like, you could have just talked them out of it.
Yeah.
Again, to beat them up like that is crazy. You acting like a high schooler who is scared to come out the closet. It is what it is. You like Badusi.
Get that nigga, Z.
That's what you like. It's okay. Who cares that you're a football player? If that's who you are, that's who you are. You be like that in the light, and that's what it is.
You like
shouldn't
niggas
give a
tackling
damn.
you. You like niggas grabbing you.
Niggas tackling.
It's what you do for a living. It's what you do.
I say, you ain't playing football for no
we ain't
reason,
letting that
sweetie.
shit slide. You with your super smooth skin, nigga. We know the game. Oh man,
Fellas,
He
take
don't
care of your
play
skin,
foot-
man.
I mean,
You don't
listen,
play football for no
Take
reason.
it.
You
If
like,
these are at that level though, people do get lied on. So I don't know, man. Maybe
people
it
definitely
never
get lied
happened.
on.
At the level that he's at, in the
I
world
get that
he
too.
roams around in, people get lied on. So this is all alleged. We don't know. Rumors just circulate. But the thing is, I mean, for both of the rumors that he's in, he's a very random nigga to be in these rumors.
Random.
Well, not with Cardi B.
He's a random nigga for that.
He has a reputation of being a sniper.
Yeah, but he's a random nigga for that. I mean, not that I didn't know that, but I mean, once they talked about
I wouldn't have expected it
because
to
Joe
be
Budden
Stephon
talked about it, and they
Diggs.
said like he's known for doing this, but it's
Yeah.
like, again, like that is to me that's like a random name to be in that world. Like I don't know this nigga just be around Cardi.
I was
B.
surprised to see his name,
Yeah,
but knowing his reputation, it was just like, okay.
like, I would have thought maybe
He
another
sniped
rapper
again.
or something. I
He
wouldn't have
sniped
thought.
again.
I wouldn't have thought him around. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like, if
NFL
that's the
money
case.
different though. The NFL money different
Depends
though.
on which
That's-
level rapper.
That's guaranteed money. I mean, of course, you know, he probably ain't doing that to Drake, Kendrick Cole.
No, I ain't even talking about not, bro. They're not the only ones that got money though. It's mad rappers that have close to NFL money.
I mean, $1 million, $2 million, not much that you can't do with $1 million or $2 million that you can't do with 31 or 35.
I think it's more rappers that have more than that, bro. It's rappers lower than that was getting like 50 a show.
50
And-
what, million?
Nah,
Oh,
50 million a show
you
is
know.
crazy. But what I'm saying is that's enough to where if you do enough shows, you can get to $1 million easy. And
Yeah,
those are
you get
rappers
to $1 million easy, yeah.
Like, depending on who the rapper is, like these, like some of these rappers done cleared $1 million multiple times over. I'm sure Offset has more than $1 million. Well,
Of course.
And
Of course.
granted, he's a bigger name, but there's some other guys I can think of.
Of course, but does he have 96 million?
You stupid.
This is what I'm saying.
No.
The NFL money is a little different.
Nah, but for Cardi B, I don't think you need 96 million. You just need to be well off. You need to be You need to be millionaire status for sure.
I mean, the nigga's making $26 million a year.
I think as long as the rapper's making
with a $70 million guaranteed contract
at that level, and I'm talking as a broke nigga. I'm talking as a nigga that don't got that kind of money. At that level, if a nigga making 10 a year, there are differences between them, sure, but there's not that many things that nigga can buy that they can't.
And that's the first thing I said.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the first thing I said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't too many. I just think there's not too many things that niggas can't.
You know the difference between, $2 million and $30 million?
More money.
$28 million, nigga. That's
$28 million.
More money.
It's a fucking difference.
Well, again, 2 versus 28, that's a little different. Because that 2 you buy, that's why I said 10. Because 10, I feel like you had 10 or 15 million. And then you got 25 million. You not y'all can buy mostly the same thing.
Y'all can both get busy in the same places at the same frequency. Yes.
Yeah, but 2, if you got 2 million, you still hey, I want to hold on to my millions. But if you had 28, you can spend some shit.
Now, talking about allegations, man. Your boy from Booker T. Washington High School.
Your boy.
This nigga. No, this is your boy. This is your boy.
I go to Booker T.
Your boy keep getting thrown around.
Booker T. Washington High School. Vincent Grayson.
They haters.
Basketball head coach, man.
They haters.
He is being charged with being a kingpin in $1 million teacher cheating scheme. Basically, what he was doing was teachers were coming up to him, uncertified teachers. They were coming up to him, paying him $2,500, and he was basically giving them a certification without them taking the test for real. So he had a bunch of teachers that were not qualified or certified teaching your kids. Now, it could be part of the reason why all these kids are fucking dumb and stupid.
No.
But I never disagree with a nigga getting that money. You got caught, player. I'm sorry, the game's over. I hope you cashed out. But that nigga, he got to the bread. He
definitely got to that bread.
And at one point, he was the coach of the year. Coach of the year in Houston. That nigga was going crazy, man.
They say how long he was doing it for?
No, he was a teacher for 20 years.
So 250 teachers, that's like 25 teachers a year then.
It's probably something crazier. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's probably something crazier. But they say he grossed more than $1 million for the scheme. So the nigga was banking. He was banking way more than what a teacher probably should have been banking.
So how was he able to certify these teachers? Do you know?
That I'm not too sure of. But
it's probably a process that he knew a guy.
What my parents said was that there used to be facilities that teachers would go to, or people who wanted to be teachers, that would go to get certifications done. And then for some reason, facilities were being shut down over the last few years. What I would assume is that he probably had somebody in the facility that was just taking these tests for these motherfuckers and then giving them the certification under their names. That'd be the way that I would do it. You know what I'm saying? If I did kill her.
If I did certify these teachers illegally.
If I did certify
these teachers illegally, I would do it this way.
This is how I would do it. But hey, man, shout out to that nigga for making that money, man. I hope you don't serve too much
Houston
time.
niggas gonna always get that bread.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a violent crime. You know what I'm saying? You just fuck the system and you fuck.
Yeah, I don't care about non-violent crimes. Which, speaking of that, real quick, I got 2 things I want to touch on. Speaking of illegal activity, and I'm gonna pass to you in a second, Z. Right. But I forgot to write this down.
It's all good.
So y'all remember that Chase scam that was going on?
Yep.
A little bit ago.
Unlimited money glitch.
All that money was going on, money glitch going on. Yeah, they coming back for blood. They trying to come back and get their money. If you want off that Chase glitch, be careful. Hide.
Ain't they cracking down on the
lay low, maybe leave the country. That's what I would do if I hypothetically had Chase. I'm just letting y'all know what y'all should hypothetically do. You know what I'm saying? Like they coming for the Houston dude. What was that shit? It was like $300,000 he pulled out.
What's his name?
I don't know his name. You know,
we're not trying to incriminate them.
Whoa.
Z is not the feds.
Why you asking, Z?
Z is not the feds.
Let me tell
Why you asking?
Let me tell you, God is
Secret
good.
Agent Z.
Let me tell you, God is so good.
Why is God good?
You have a Chase account.
Bro, I have a Chase account, but not only that, years ago, I was connected with a guy to do that shit. And then something always messed up every time. Someone I dated years ago, they told me, they said, if something keeps on not working out, it's for a reason. And with this other dude, he's with the whole Chase scam. So the fact that you're saying that is crazy.
That's true. If something keeps not working out, it's either a failure on, allegedly, a failure on the person who's trying to do it part,
Human error.
or they scamming you.
Lil Kiki used to be out in the streets.
And also, like...
It depends on what you're giving up. If
I
you're
don't care
giving up
what
money
nobody
to
says.
them, they probably scamming you.
Well,
if you're not giving up money to you, they just don't know what they do.
No, I didn't give them no money.
Oh,
but
he
I
just-
did
he might
give
just
them.
not
But I
know.
did give them my account number,
He might just
routing
didn't know
number,
what
and
he
all
was
this other
doing,
shit.
man.
No, he knew what he was doing, but it was like meetings. I don't know why. The African community needs to be better with the whole meeting time and shit. If you want stuff to be successful,
Say it again, Z.
African American in the community needs to do better with the meeting time. Like, it's not that hard to communicate or whatever if you want shit to work. But also, if that shit's not working, you might have a spiritual connection. Because, like, I think God was protecting me. Now, I don't think by
She
no.
said she
God was
tired of
protecting
you
me.
funky lazy ass niggas.
No, I'm serious. I'm anal about, like,
Who?
You
organization.
asked about what?
I'm anal about organization and, like, being on top of stuff. Like,
Oh, you tight about it?
I'm tight about a lot of shit. But
Tight and
y'all
funky.
haven't seen that side. I try to hold that back, but y'all really haven't seen that.
Let it go. Let it loose.
You know, calendars is just the start of it, but you know, I'm pretty,
She pulling up her britches.
you know. But anyways, no.
Don't let her get hate on you. You might get shitty.
But now on some real shit, like.
Yo,
when
some
it
real
came
shit.
when it came to me meeting with this guy, like, I was driving from my college town to meet up with him. Every time there was some type of error. That was God cutting a detour.
Nah, I ain't gonna ask no one. We'll talk about that
I'll tell off air.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
But there was always an error in the meetup or whatever. But
She about to snitch on the whole
eventually,
operation.
I'm gonna say, But eventually, I knew this nigga was gonna get caught, and I hope he's one of them because he did some other foul shit to one of my really, 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 really close friends. So your day is coming.
This shit
Karma
bigger than
is
Zakiya
real.
Brown.
Hey,
Karma
man,
is
fuck
real.
you.
Fuck whoever she talking about.
Fuck you.
You's an asshole.
You know who he is.
You's an asshole. We don't get angry about it.
And I went to high school with
think.
him. That's the crazy thing. Went to high school with him, and he's still like
that don't
appeared
mean
in
shit,
my
yeah.
adulthood.
What high school you go to?
I went to. I ain't saying no.
One of them whack ass high
Do
schools.
I say it on air? I'll say it on a different episode. Where
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
graduated forever ago.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
you-
Oh,
high
does it
school.
matter?
Yeah, no.
It matter.
Say, I ain't asking where you live.
Yeah, what high school you went to?
I went to John Foster.
Hey, you went to that lame ass high school with her, man?
I ain't gonna lie, we
It
don't
was
even know.
lame.
We don't even know what that shit is.
Don't know
So
what that shit.
Yeah,
That's
we-
why it's lame. Hey, everybody know what Spring High School at.
yeah, right. John Foster could be anywhere.
That shit could be anywhere, man.
That shit could foster up wherever it wanted
If
to.
you're in a Fort Bend County,
What the fuck is wrong with
45.
you don't have
Clumsy
to drink.
motherfucker?
You don't have to drink it all.
Clumsy ass nigga. They ain't going nowhere, nigga. Freaky ass nigga have to drink it out his crotch.
You don't want to vodka in my system.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, well that's enough illegal activity and chatter for right now. Shout out to
Not
all
yet.
my niggas getting
Not
to
yet.
it.
We got
We
one
still
more.
got
One more legal
Oh
thing to
no,
get to.
this is what I was
No,
gonna
we
leave
got
the
a
Z
couple.
with.
We got a couple.
Z.
Things. What's up?
What happened with the drug testing situation?
So there was this company that a lot of employees was working for years, like 20 years. You talking shit?
No, I said I see. what you're
Always.
talking about.
Every time you talk, that's what we do. No.
You know, Z on some bullshit. Right? Just in case you know it, then you didn't know.
But
Go ahead and speak that bullshit, Z.
these
Real shitty in here.
these employees were working at a company for 20 years, and they do a drug test. I don't know how often, but at least once a year.
Right?
And many tests came back positive.
Okay.
And they said, oh yeah, it said that I did cocaine, which is a fucking reach. That is a reach. For you to say someone did cocaine, I could see if it was like a false test and it was an accident and it was either drinking or weed, okay.
Because
But
you
for
only
to-
did crack. They wouldn't tell
You
you
know,
that.
just,
I don't know why they would ever say that
just a
about
little
you.
bit of, just a little bit of crack.
Yeah,
Just a
you
little
ain't never
bit of-
did coke in your life, but you did crack.
What crack, that's
Come on,
that's
man.
the,
Come on.
But cocaine is a fucking reach, especially for especially for employees that were dedicated for years, like 2 decades, is crazy to me.
That is crazy.
And so a lot of people got laid off from a job, and I just think that's wild in this economy for people to be laid off.
So just to
Yeah.
elaborate on it more.
Yes.
So they were falsifying the drug test and saying people were doing drugs to let people go.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They got laid off because of that.
Oh, that's
And
crazy.
It wasn't poppy seeds?
No, it wasn't on poppy
Okay,
seeds.
poppy seeds come back sometimes fuck up a drug test.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody knows, correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
But poppy seed
We'll definitely
is
correct you.
poppy seed is a oxy. I don't think oxy and cocaine is the same drug.
Yeah, you would know.
Oh God.
I don't think it's the same drug. If someone did poppy seed, it will come up as oxy. It didn't come up as oxy. It came up as cocaine.
Had pockets full of ox.
Poppy seeds also fuck up like breathalyzers and shit like that.
They
too.
do. They do. But also the people that they
it was just poppy seeds.
the people that they was interviewing too, it was 2 black men. And I was like, They didn't talk about the whole ethnicity of how many people got laid off for that job, but I knew it was plenty. So I don't know if it was just black men or if it was just multiple ethnicities. But yeah, I just thought that was wild, trying to get rid of people.
You said it was men, just men?
It was 2 men that was interviewed, but when they talked about it on the news, it was multiple people. They just said multiple people. So I don't know what the ethnicity was. I don't know if it was a lot of black men or a lot of men and women.
Fire Z for doing coke.
What company was this?
You can look it up on Fox News, but it was either
God damn, baby.
I would say, yeah, Fox News. I think it was a technology company.
Look it up yourself. What I look like?
Google.
I'm gonna give you the Wikipedia version, but I don't know the details and research. But I did enough 2 weeks ago.
What
I
is
think it was
Sheffield?
technology
Nah,
company.
play Z chill. ZZ Top. Chill. All right, and then Goose. What's the other illegal thing y'all both?
That was these. That was these.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. You wrote this down. What's happening?
Which one? Oh, the phone.
Yeah.
Fuck niggas. That's all I have to say.
Damn.
Whoa. Okay. All right. So
What
I'll
niggas gotta
do
do
it.
with
She's
this?
you see her soapbox.
You see what it
What
is
does
about
niggas
these
gotta
women,
do
man. We ain't even do nothing to
So
her.
her soapbox getting dirty. So they're trying to make potentially, or there's rumors going about that they're trying to make phone searches illegal. I for one don't think it needs to be illegal, but y'all need to stop going through phones, man. Stop going through a nigga phone. If you watching this, stop going through that nigga phone. Stop going through that nigga phone. And nigga, do not go through her phone.
Do it.
You gonna wanna. Don't go through her phone.
You gonna see
Do
something
not
bigger than
do
you
it.
ever seen in your life,
You gonna
nigga.
see the biggest dick you ever seen in your life.
It's no way. It's no way she
Look
likes that.
at me. Feel the pain in my eyes, nigga.
There's no way she likes that.
You gonna see her eating something that you ain't know she could eat.
You gonna
He
be
said
scrolling through the
first-hand
phone,
witness.
and all of a sudden you gonna see a nigga with a baby on.
You
Stop.
gonna see something fitting somewhere you ain't know it could fit.
Oh Jesus.
She ain't never screamed like that with me. Of course not.
Oh
You
my
thought that
God.
remote was for changing channels. You ain't even know people took pictures with it.
My poor brothers, they traumatized.
Don't you do it.
My
You was
poor
hooping, but you never
brothers.
dunked.
You was hooping,
They
but you never
traumatized.
done.
You never dunked.
Wow.
That nigga was doing windmills in that.
She made you think you touched that cervix. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that, nigga.
It's deeper than that.
I'm
It's deeper
telling you
than
what I
that.
know. I'm telling you
It's
what I
deeper
know.
than
Not that
that.
I went through it. But I'm just telling you what I know.
He's traumatized.
You ain't never
No,
saw
I'm
that
good.
song
Like
back
nigga
there.
speaking from
I'm
experience.
I said,
I'm
I got
good.
partners that went through a crazy life.
Oh God,
Man.
man.
Oh God.
Some of the friends we know.
I ain't never looked through a woman's phone. So
Some of the
I,
niggas we know. Some of the friends we know.
I ain't never looked through a woman's phone. But I done had to be the shoulder for my nigga to cry on when he seen that
Damn.
He seen that.
Nigga thought you died. You thought you died before.
Thought you died before.
Wait till you go through your phone.
If you
Wait till
think
you go through your
you're
girl's
lonely
phone.
now.
And then you see that shit.
Wait, let me ask y'all this.
Wait until you see.
Whenever
that pipe.
y'all friends went through these
fucking crazy,
things, did they have like, I don't know if y'all get intuition. You know, women got intuition.
Yeah.
Did they ever have like intuition like something was off?
Yeah, he never looked through.
Yeah,
a phone.
she started walking wide, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is up with your hips? What's up with your hips?
Okay.
Her back kept hurting. I was like, yo, you don't even lift nothing.
She don't want to fuck no more. Like what? Like you
Yeah.
sore?
I can see if they don't want to fuck no more. Like the
He
other
telling
ones,
this boy,
y'all
yeah,
fine.
man, we ain't had sex in a minute. She sore as hell. Pilates working her out. Nah, that ain't Pilates, nigga.
Hey, brother, just come back to the streets.
That's
bro.
Paul.
Just come back to the streets.
That is Patrick, nigga.
That's Patrick doing that.
He going ham on her. That ain't Pilates.
It's a nigga named Dimitri right now.
Dimitri.
Yeah, I hate to see that name pop up in the phone.
Malik is putting her through the fucking ringer.
Baby,
nigga.
who's Dimitri?
Nigga with one of them European names. Going ham on your bitch.
You thought you saw Kyle. You thought that nigga was lame. Okay.
She don't.
Don't do it. I think.
Baby, who the fuck is Steven? I might be talking to your bitch.
Nigga try to throw himself in there.
You might be talking to your bitch. You thought Steven wasn't cool. Now look at me, all on your bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
And don't let it be a nickname of a nigga. Yo, who the fuck is Goose? Don't worry about it, nigga. Don't worry about it.
Baby, where the fuck you these Texas Southern shorts from? You know what I'm saying?
When'd you start wearing Grambling hats?
Your bitch all lost in the game.
Oh, gee.
Getting fucked over. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think illegal is strong, bro.
I think it should be illegal.
You think so, bro?
I do think
Women should go to jail for looking through that nigga phone?
Nah, man, you don't go to jail for everything that's illegal,
get
bro.
fined? You should get fined for it?
Yeah, it should be some kind of penalty. Because phones are no longer what phones used to be.
Of course not.
You got your whole life on your phone.
Exactly. So at that point, it'd be like kind of
invasion of privacy, literally.
Invasion of privacy. Yeah, it's like at that. It's like somebody might be.
It can
breaking
lead to
into your
theft.
house,
It can lead to a lot of shit.
Yeah. You can steal my money from searching through my phone.
Yep.
Wait, what's the fine? What is an appropriate fine?
I don't know how much the fine is.
Depending on the severity of it.
Yeah.
It should be levels to it.
Maybe like a class A misdemeanor.
Wait, no.
I don't know how much
what should the fine be?
misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor is crazy.
But
A Missy Elliott nigga?
But
That's
hold on.
crazy.
So how much is a class A misdemeanor? Like if you
500?
was
Yeah.
right.
At 500 to 2,500.
Yeah, 500, 2,500.
That's a little okay. So what's the levels of this? Because at a certain point with this, you gotta prove. I mean, I guess the phone search in general is just illegal, right? But if she don't have none of your info, and all she knows is this nigga was texting this other bitch or calling this other bitch, what are you really gaining from it being illegal? Like,
isn't a phone your property, your personal?
No, it's your property. Facts. So it's illegal to just go into it in general. So I'm guessing just off the strength of the search in general,
That's just like how Goose
you
said,
have
it's like
to
run
pay.
up in your house.
Yeah, it's like run up into my
But
house.
you said the severity, so I'm just asking what makes it severe and doesn't. Just asking.
Just
Like
the
I said,
act.
like I said, it should be levels to
Just
it.
the act,
Like,
you
it
know
should
what
be
I'm
levels
saying?
to
No,
it.
so I'm hearing what you saying. That makes sense to me. That's why I'm asking. You keep saying like it should be levels.
It's like robbery.
What
There's
is the
different
level?
levels to robbery. You know
But
what I'm saying? Petty
what's the
theft is
highest
only-
level of going through a phone?
If
That
you
misdemeanor,
go
that
through my
misdemeanor,
phone and I
'cause you
get
could-
into legal troubles because you going through my phone, you should be getting in trouble too. You shouldn't have been going.
Okay,
through it.
now the woman who just goes through a nigga's phone and they just find out what bitches he talking to, $500 fine, or is that higher?
$500.
Yeah, I think that should be like the minimum. Yeah.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking.
It's
Yeah.
petty theft.
I'm not trying to box y'all out. I'm
Yeah,
trying to see
it's
where y'all
petty
at,
theft.
because I don't know. Because severe is like, yeah, that nigga went in my phone and took from my Apple Pay. Or that girl went through my phone and she, you know what I'm saying,
Like
wiped
I-
all my
like-
money, wiped my money
Like
Like
play away.
identity theft or
Yeah,
even
she went
ruining
in my
their
bank account on
finances.
my app or
I can
something
see
like
that.
that.
I
That's
can see
crazy.
that.
That's ridiculous.
not cool.
She went through my app. She did all my passwords.
That's
That's
not
crazy.
cool.
But if she just went and see my messages,
That's petty theft.
that's petty
Like-
theft.
like
Petty
on-
theft.
Invasion
You
of
being
privacy.
petty for going through my phone in the
You
first
being
place, bitch. You being petty by going through my phone in the first place.
But what if she's looking to see if you cheated or to do whatever and she was right? Is it still petty theft?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 If you go to rob somebody and they got money in their house,
Crazy.
you're still wrong.
You're still
They
wrong.
just had money in their house.
If you rob Walmart, because you,
Crazy.
look, check it out.
Don't
If you
let them
rob Walmart just because you think their prices are too high, you're still wrong.
If you rob the bank because you know they got money in that vault,
You're wrong.
you're wrong. You
You're
just
wrong.
were right about the money.
That's not your money and that's not your business.
Oh, talk Z, talk. We
So
here.
here's my thing. I got multiple things to say behind this.
Uh-huh.
Say all of them.
Number one, I think if that's illegal, it should be illegal for the FBI or whoever to go through your phone through. You know how hackers hack and how FBI goes through that? Then they should be illegal to do that because that's still
yes.
invasion of privacy.
Oh, yes.
So that means if that's illegal, FBI agents need to be that shit needs to be
There's
illegal
also levels
too.
to that.
Nah,
There's also
for
levels to
real.
that.
That needs to be a thing for sure because it's like,
Because they can get warrants from the courts, like search warrants.
no, I still don't think that's cool because
But
Because
it's
the-
illegal
the-
for them to do it without a search warrant. And a lot of times they just tap phones, you know what I'm saying, without a search warrant.
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, because
Either way, because I think
the
it's just
FBI,
wrong.
I think, has a different type of clearance, though.
I don't give a damn because my thing is
If they're
the
not going
person,
through Zakiya
the
phone.
person that the person that they're interviewing or whatever, They have no knowledge of what you're doing. That's the whole point of this. The person that you're doing this to has no knowledge of what you're doing. You're doing it behind someone's back. Same thing with the FBI. You're doing it behind somebody's back. Like Little Dirk. All that shit that they found and everything was behind his back. So,
if you're connected to a murder, I should be able to go through your phone. If I'm an FBI agent. If you're connected to a violent crime or a Ponzi, or like anything, any type of illegal act, like real
crazy.
illegal activity. It's fucked up, and I'm definitely not on the side of no pig, but
if it's illegal
I
and
understand
it's
why.
like,
Yeah,
No, because if I'm only accused of it, fuck you. Do your job. Do your job. Because if I'm only accused of it, you are not able to go through my phone. I'm sorry. I'm only accused.
Here's what I'm saying, though. Nobody in this room would be accused of any of that stuff.
yeah.
And where we already said
Why
earlier.
are we being realistic right now?
Because we said earlier, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Then find the fire.
We gotta wade through the smoke first.
And then
sometimes.
trail the smoke.
Then wave through the smoke.
And waving through the smoke sometimes getting that phone.
Stop knocking on my door asking if I got
Waving
lighter
through the
fluid.
smoke sometimes getting
Fuck
that phone.
you.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I think you got to do what you gotta do. And in those situations, if I suspect a nigga of terroristic activity, like if I suspect a Ku Klux Klan member potentially bombing a Black Lives Matter rally.
I mean, if you got a search warrant, come do
You
it.
need
Crazy.
to mute in this thing, by the way, because I don't know if bombing. I don't know if the word bombing does anything. but-
Stop saying it.
My bad. I just said it like 3 times.
Beep,
but-
beep, beep. Beep, beep, boop, bop.
I don't know if it's a bad thing, but beep, and I don't know if
I don't know if kaboom is a bad thing, but
Oh,
if you
don't
talking about
say that.
kaboom,
Why?
nah, just hypothetically, right? If that group is
Curls
attacking
for the
that group,
girls.
I need to be able to tap into the phones of that group.
Yeah, with your search warrant.
Yeah, with a search
Yeah,
warrant.
that's search warrant.
Bitch.
But I think they don't always, but they should get search warrants. They should.
There's always
They
levels
should.
to it.
There's levels.
Here's the thing, though. Number one,
You want to
if
go
you
through that nigga
suspect...
phone, don't you?
You said what?
You want to go through. You want to be able to go through his phone, huh?
Here's the thing.
Hold on one second. Hold that thought, because we cutting all this out right here. This whole little portion that's happening, we're cutting all this out.
I'm
Fuck
weak.
you do.
You know his bouncy ass carpet and shit. That his bouncy
Bounce
ass
to the bitty,
carpet.
bounce
They
to
should
the
make
bitty,
sure you
bounce
cut
to the
all
bitty,
that.
Hey,
bounce
bounce
to
it,
the bitty, bounce to the
biggie, bounce
bitty,
it, bounce it. I want a goose to bounce. Freaky ass nigga.
My fault, Z. Technical difficulties. Go ahead, mama. Go
Hey.
ahead with your
What?
thought.
Hey.
Go ahead with your thought.
But you want to go through that nigga phone though?
No. No. Here, hold on.
Go through that phone.
I have no reason to go through any nigga's phone. I don't
Okay.
have time for it.
Okay.
I really don't.
But you've done it before, right?
Never.
Oh.
Right hand to the man. I
Okay.
have never went through a nigga's phone.
What man?
She put her left hand to the man.
I
The
know,
man.
right? Woman, yeah. No, I'm
Right hand to the
playing.
man.
Yeah.
Right hand.
She put her right hand to her chest, but the left hand to
Left
the
hand
man.
to the man.
Alright.
Yeah.
We got her.
Got it.
Women are hypocrites. No, I mean, again, I feel you.
Like, if you think someone's cheating on you, you might be right. Talk to them. And if your gut's
They
telling you,
gonna
you're
lie.
probably
They
right.
gonna
Or you might be crazy. You might be delusional.
And this is why I think it shouldn't be illegal. Niggas lie. And we trust on guys.
Women lie too.
Hold on,
They
let
do.
her finish. I want to hear where she goes.
Women do lie. But if a woman is asking a man, hey, are you cheating on me?
Mm-hmm.
How many niggas are going to be like, baby, I'm cheating on you? A
Every
lot of
chance
niggas
I
ain't gonna
get.
do that shit. A lot of niggas ain't gonna do that
hold on,
shit.
wait. So get to why it shouldn't be illegal then, because the nigga.
Because it's like women can be mentally abused really, really easily, to the point where guys use that advantage, they manipulate, and they get away with cheating over and over and over again. Versus confirming the woman's thoughts by going through that nigga's phone. I ain't gonna do that, but I see why other women do so, because you don't know what kind of relationship they in.
Y'all,
You think it might be
y'all ways of
toxic.
playing
So
victim
niggas
to
be
get-
moving like women.
Y'all
That's
ways of
definitely women
playing,
activity.
y'all ways of becoming the victim
Ooh.
in order to do things that you really don't need to
be
do or
doing.
shouldn't
Don't
do.
need to
Ooh.
be doing.
It's so, it's so like amazing sometimes. It is, cause it went from like, all right, let's see why women go through it, to women are abused sometimes emotionally and mentally, and so you can confirm your thoughts by going through that phone and invading his privacy and doing shit that goes against what he would want and what you really should be doing to confirm your own thoughts, because he's mentally and emotionally abusing you.
A nigga cheating on you loves you.
But that ain't always. Now, nigga cheating is still
cheating
wrong.
on you loves you.
A nigga cheating is still wrong, though. He's still wrong.
We're gonna circle back to that.
We can circle back right now because I'm ready.
Go ahead. Y'all,
a nigga cheating on you loves you. Because what kind of nigga is going to go out, have the time of his life, and then come home and lie to you about it because he cares about your feelings so much that he can't just come back home and look you in the face and be like, baby, I had a blast tonight. And let me tell you what happened. No, a nigga that's lying to you loves you.
As fucked up as it sounds, if I any woman that I've cheated on, if I would have told them that night that I cheated on them, I wouldn't have loved them. As fucked up as that sounds, I shouldn't have did it. I was wrong for doing it in the first place, and it's hard to say you love somebody when you cheat. I agree with you on that. I get why there's confusion. However, if I go straight up to them and I tell them the truth off rip, that would be stupid. Now, I talked about this. I think you weren't here this pod, but I talked about now in the future, if I cheat on a woman again, I'm going to do what women say they want, and that's to tell them right away.
You wanted to say something to me.
Say that, but go ahead and say what
you wanted to say something to me. Go ahead. Let's do this.
I don't believe in that. I just don't. I don't believe that you love somebody and that I get that you might not tell them right then and there, but I think eventually you should cough up that you cheated on somebody. Like,
if you get away with a crime, why admit?
You said what?
If you get away with a crime, why admit?
That just tells me your character. You ain't got no good character. You ain't got no good soul.
You ever cheated?
But look, I'm just putting it in the perspective.
Did you tell the person?
I did, literally right after.
And look,
you told them right after.
I told them right after.
You told them. So how many times you cheated in your life? You don't gotta have that.
Once.
Just once, and you told them right after.
I told them right after.
Why?
It ate me up inside. I couldn't go back to them and look them in the face and act like I didn't do what I just did.
So why did you do it in the first place? Just asking.
I was confused and dumb and trying to let go of the other person as well. It was a weird transition between the two.
Okay.
But I loved both people, but the person that I cheated with, he wasn't good for me, and for whatever fucking reason I made a dumb ass mistake. I didn't realize it till afterwards.
So does that make you a terrible person? Does that make you a bad person?
No, it don't make me a bad person.
What she's saying is you're a bad person. She's saying you're a bad person if you don't tell the person. That's what she's saying. I don't want to confuse her words. She said if you don't tell the other person, you're a bad person. It doesn't make you a bad person.
Yes. That doesn't make you, especially if the person is treating you right and everything like that, it doesn't make you a bad person.
No, I'm not saying it makes you a bad person, but if you are thinking it's okay to be okay that like everything's all right, peaches and roses, knowing deep down that you did something disloyal to the other person. Unless you're in an open relationship. That's y'all's business. But going around acting like you didn't sleep with somebody else, that's messed up. I'm sorry. My dad, cheater.
Don't bring your father into this.
I'm bringing my father into this. The only reason why I'm bringing him into this is because, like, I kind of understand. I'm not saying it's right. I understand. But also, he's a multi-cheater.
I mean, but
like,
I just think
that's
damn.
I think that's like it's like doing it over and over and over again. Nigga, did you not learn your lesson? What way?
Because like if you cheat and then you come back and then you tell that person that you cheated on them and say they're okay with it or they can get over it,
I'll do it again.
Exactly, you're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
But I mean, question: would you get mad or would you be upset if the person came and told you that they cheated on you?
I would be upset, but I wouldn't let them know that I was upset because what right do I have to be upset for cheating on them? I mean, yeah, I cheated on them and they was gracious with me, so I should be gracious with them. If they felt like they had to get that off to get back at me, I gotta take that.
But see, what if most niggas feel that way?
Yeah, I'm about to say most
what
niggas will feel that way.
What if most niggas feel like sometimes you just need to get something off to get things back right to where the foundation is?
I'm gonna tell you, this gonna sound. This gonna sound fucked up. Every time I've ever cheated, oh man, yeah, we talking about it. Every time I've ever cheated, I loved my girl way more afterwards. Which sounds crazy, And that I'm probably just toxic, which is why I'm single and I want to work on some things.
Cause we don't cheat with bitches that we like.
I never
We'll
in my life.
leave you. We'll leave you.
I'm not one of them niggas who
We find a
with
bitch
girl
we like.
I wanted to be with. I never that.
If we
I was just gonna
find-
be with that bitch.
If we find a bitch we like more than you, we're leaving you.
We're leaving.
We're not gonna cheat on you. We're leaving you.
Anytime
I just want a
I've
little
ever
side pussy.
cheated, I ended up loving my girl way
I
more.
want a little side. I just want a little side.
And the reason why is because you realize why you love them more.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck was
And
that?
and if we're gonna talk about
Cheating
mistakes,
saves
and
relationships.
we're gonna talk about mistakes.
I might say just like how the side said the main course. Hey.
And we're gonna talk about mistakes. I made a mistake of falling victim to the flesh and wanting to do what I wanted to do in the moment. But
Victim of the flesh. This nigga preaching.
you know what I'm saying? And that's what I wanted in the moment.
I became a
Yeah.
backslider.
You know
A
what I'm
heathen.
saying? A heathen, you know what I'm talking about?
I visited Gomorrah.
But I know I didn't love that person. I know I didn't want that person. I really just wanted my girl, but it was something new, fresh, and it was in the moment. And I may just not be the best person in the world. That said, though, no matter what I may have done and didn't do, whether I told the truth or not told the truth, going through somebody's phone is an unnecessary tactic. And if you already got the thought process that somebody's doing you a certain way, I left somebody whether I knew that they did something physically or not.
Yep.
Because I almost went through her phone. And I didn't. I told myself no. I did. I unlocked the phone. Did not go through the messages. Because I just knew if I saw it, I was going to crash out. There's no reason. There's no reason to go through a phone.
I'm about
You know
to
what I'm
crash
saying?
out.
Now, should it be illegal? That's a little bit of a stretch. But to piggyback on the topic that we talked about, I think it was last week.
I just don't think it should happen at all.
I mean,
don't
and
think- I don't
men
think
are
nobody should go
wired
through it.
differently. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you can sit there, you can ask a man truthfully. You can have him on a little lie detector thing and everything. Do you love your woman? Yeah, I love my woman.
Yep.
Do you love her more than anything in life? Yes,
Yep.
yes, I love her
Yep.
more than anything in life. Would you do anything for your woman?
Yep.
Yes, I would. Yes. This bitch over here in the Burger King outfit. Would you fuck
The
her?
Burger King outfit.
Would you fuck
and
her?
then she turned around, she got some ass.
And then he'll go, and then the wired a little differently.
You got that rare nigga who gonna lie and be like, I wouldn't even touch that bitch. Alright.
Please, nigga. Let you get an extra piece of cheese on that burger.
You know what I'm saying? Let that Whopper come hot.
Your girl gonna end up hitting you. Why you keep going to Burger King so much?
He said,
I love that chicken
It
fries.
seemed like a good idea at the time.
I love that chicken fries so much.
"You stupid."
I fell victim to the Whopper.
But I do think that women do go, and when they searching, when nothing is happening, they try to find something that isn't really there.
Yep.
I can see that.
And it's like, what was the purpose of you going through my phone? That's why I feel like it should be illegal, man. 'Cause
Insecurity.
Why you going through my phone when nothing going on?
Insecurity.
Like, everything good, right?
And that's cool. I like my woman a little insecure.
Why?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
Get it together. Let me tell you something. Insecurity in men and women, dangerous.
I've
And
learned
if
that
you
I-
like
I
that
I
shit,
said a little.
toxic.
I said a little.
I
I
said
said a
a
little.
little.
Okay, but
1%
an insecure woman.
toxic.
I said a little. I said a little. I didn't say an insecure
Goose.
woman. I
You
didn't
did say
say
little.
an
You did say
insecure
little.
woman.
No.
He
I
did say
said
little.
I like my woman a little insecure.
How much
Why
is
do
little?
you want her? Is it because you would like her to have some self-awareness? Is that why?
I think everybody should have some self-awareness.
Everybody should have
Why
some
you want
self-awareness.
someone a little insecure?
Because I think a little insecure, one, is going to keep things interesting. It's going to keep things interesting. Two, if you're a little insecure, you're not going to be moving around like the women that are fully secure with themselves. I don't want that bitch out there that's flaunting her body. It's cool to look at her. I could be cool with her and stuff. Like, I could fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? But for my woman, just a little bit insecure. You know, every once in a while, baby, do I look big in this? Well, what do you think?
Is that because you may be a little insecure?
I think everybody is a little insecure.
Nah, that's where it
A
is.
little insecure. I think everybody's a little insecure.
You think he interesting?
Yeah, I think everybody's a little insecure.
I just want to know where it came from.
But that's just how I like my woman. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not much. I don't like an insecure woman. Don't be insecure.
insecure woman is hell.
I'm too braggadocious for you to be insecure.
Insecure woman.
It's
is
not
hell.
gonna work.
Again,
But
I mean,
a little insecure? Yes. Yes.
Listen, I've had women that
makes
have
you
asked questions to people that I knew. I've had women that have went through my phone. Like, it's whether they found something or didn't find nothing. When they didn't find nothing, they were still skeptical. They were still wondering. They were still
something. He doing
It didn't.
something.
Yeah, it didn't not
something.
confirm anything. They
Yeah.
just said, "Oh, he's hiding it well." And whether I was or I wasn't, it's just like again, because y'all do this thing where
what they do, what women do,
what do they do?
I'm gonna keep it real. I think everybody has intuition.
Oh no, this nigga here, dog.
Hold on, wait.
This
hold on,
nigga
wait. No,
here.
I'm gonna go where you want me to go. I'm gonna go exactly where I think you want me to go. I think everybody has intuition. I'm not backpedaling. I got you. I think women's intuition is overrated.
Okay, let's hear it.
Here's why.
Hold on. Let us say it.
Here's why.
Let us say it. Let us
Go
say
ahead.
it.
Say what you gotta say.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I like that. So, here's why I feel that way. I think that, of course, y'all gonna talk about when y'all hit. Everybody talk about when they make the jump shot. But if you went 8 for 21, you had a bad shooting night.
Okay.
And just because you guess right a few times and got lucky, don't mean you always guess right. There were times where a woman had a gut feeling in her stomach.
And it was just gas. It was just gas.
There were some times when a woman had a gut feeling in her stomach and it hit my line, and I was doing exactly what she thought I was doing. So it's a give or take.
And no moments you start looking over your shoulder fast.
Right.
Nigga, are you at the club? What?
Who the fuck? You all with them bitches, ain't you? I'm at the strip.
I started looking at all the bitches. Who the fuck's on their phone?
Who on their phone recording me?
Put that shit away.
Bad bitch, look at you. That's me.
I know it's you, nigga.
know it's
Nigga,
you.
go get the switch. She playing with me.
Nah, but there's been some times on me where I predicted something about a woman, didn't need a location, didn't need nothing. I was right. Then there's been times where I thought something and was wrong as shit. Oh, she's literally asleep. Like, literally asleep. Like, I drove past the house, she was asleep.
I would like to get back to your original point.
Yeah, I'm a little crazy. Don't worry.
I would like to get back to your original point. A little insecure. I would like to get back to your original point.
No, not me.
Well, whatever.
I'm secure like top flight.
Yeah, and even sometimes them niggas. All right, look, just a little. I'm not saying a lot. Just a little. You can be 1% insecure. That's a little bit, isn't that? Is 1% insecure not a little bit?
I was a victim of my intuition.
This nigga good.
Good.
That boy good. I would like to get back to your original point. You said women's intuition is overrated.
Yes.
I would have to agree with that.
Either overrated or overstated. I don't want to.
Oh, both.
One of the two. Now, what I will say, mother's intuition is a bad motherfucker.
Mama never wrong.
Mother, when y'all become mothers, man, y'all instinct is crazy. And you know what? A good father also has really good intuition.
Oh yeah.
Too. So I think parental intuition.
My father be on the nail every single time.
Yeah. My mom was looking in my face and said exactly what was right, even when she don't know what's going on in my life. So it's a little different. Parental intuition for a parent that's actually active and knows their child at least a little bit. Yep. And you don't know your child all the way. You know your child enough. Yeah, that's a little different to me.
But I think their intuition is only different because it's just like, nigga, you are me.
Yeah. Not only are you a part of me, I've known you longer than your partner's known you. Like,
you've never experienced a day on this earth without me.
Literally.
Nigga, think about that.
Yeah.
You just met that bitch 6 months ago.
Right.
Or in woman's terms, you just met that nigga 3 months ago.
Yeah. And you've been with him forever. You with him every day, but that's your parent.
I used to wipe your ass.
You used to wipe your ass.
I know you.
Yeah.
Your parent watched you lie in kindergarten and watch your body move a certain way. And your body moved that way your whole life when you lied.
I swear to God, when we were kids, bro, we thought we was getting the flies lies.
Oh my God.
Not even close.
Definitely thought we was getting the flies
we look
lies
fucking stupid.
My mama killed me the other day when she mentioned how all of us, like, how we all acted when we lied. And I was like, damn, that is how I move when I lie.
Y'all remember the report card lie?
I ain't never had to do that.
The progress report lie?
My mama knew better, bro. That shit killed me. My mom was in high school when I was 3, so like.
Oh, they didn't give me my progress report today. Oh, but every other kid got it.
Yeah.
Your brother and your sister got it.
Mine was missing.
That's the worst when you got siblings too. It's even worse. Like, and my mom, like, my mama hated progress reports. I got old enough. I was like, Mama, it's the progress report. I still got time to
this ain't even get that final grade. Yeah.
Still got punished.
You failing now? Damn, give me 3 weeks.
Give me 3 weeks.
Give me 3 weeks. Yeah. That don't even. I did 10 extra credits shit yesterday. That's not on there.
And it wouldn't even be bad grades or anything like that. It'll be like your behavior report that be on there.
But I would get in trouble for anything less than an 85. I would get in trouble.
Yeah, my mom was like that too.
Yeah, I would get in trouble.
My mama stopped being like that at a certain point, which she probably should. You probably should have stayed like that. Because I would have kept being that straight A nigga I was. But, yeah,
my parents didn't do C's at all. My parents didn't do C's at all. If I got a 79, I was probably getting my ass.
And you know,
Damn.
my dumb ass siblings, they didn't have to worry about that shit at all. But I'm the only nigga who got held to this Einstein ass standard. I love y'all. I love all my siblings. I
You
hope
the
y'all watch
oldest,
this.
man. You gotta be the example.
Man, fuck all that.
And I
yeah.
hated being the oldest, man.
Man, you know what, bro? I got one progress report that had my, like you said, the behavioral shit on there. And I had all U's. And I was a bad kid that year.
Damn.
I was a bad kid
I
that year.
never had all U's.
So I didn't want to take that one home. So I knew how my mama signed her signature, and she signs it different to this day because I did this. And I did it. I was doing it all year into the teacher call.
He ruined it for the
I was
whole
doing it all year
generation.
into the teacher call.
horrible kid.
So I did her signature, right? And the teacher looked at it one day, and she was like, "This is not your mother's signature."
Oh.
I said, "What you mean? That's an S and a B." That's an S and B with a circle on it. What you mean? It's exactly how she signs. And she pulled up one from last year, and she was like, "Nah, this isn't the same."
Damn.
And my line was,
Got him.
she trying out her left hand.
You a goofy nigga. You were such a goofy nigga.
He thought he had a good one too.
Nigga, she put my mama on the phone in 30 seconds.
Boy, your mama would take forever to pick you up from school. But when that teacher calls, she answers that phone
She
immediately.
picked it up in 30 seconds. And
Oh
the teacher was like,
my
"Tell me
God.
what you just told me about what your mama did." I said, "Mama, ain't it right that you've been trying to write with your left hand?" She was like, "What?" And I was like, "Ah."
And your mama don't play that shit. I know your mama got on your ass.
Long story short, yeah, I got a whooping that night.
Yeah.
Bro, 6:30, like waiting for 6:30 was the longest shit in the world because as soon as I got home, my mama said, "Sit here, wait till
Wait
your
for
dad
you.
gets home."
Shit.
Thank God I ain't have
That's
to deal
the
with that.
worst.
Oh
one.
my God, it's 3:30. I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to prepare for the next 3 hours. This nigga come walk through the door at 6:31. Come to my room.
Right on
damn.
time. Came straight to you. Nigga didn't take his shit off.
No, he didn't take his shit. He just started filling it with his waist. And you know what that is? Come to my room. Ah,
That belt off.
shit.
My mom, man, as soon as I got in trouble in school, as soon as my mom picked me up, you know the Xbox going, huh? Mom, like, it's not even that fucking serious. You push the teacher. I didn't push the teacher. I pushed the dude into the teacher. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. She was always taking me. She was a whole life. Not my mama, the teacher.
I'm about to say, we ain't talking about toilet like that.
No,
man.
I would never talk about my mama like that at all.
I ain't letting you get that
But
on.
my mama, man, my mama was one of those people who, she taught me all this revolutionary shit. Taught me all this, not anti-government, but pro-black shit, right? But when it came to the teacher, she was always hella pro-teacher.
Yep.
It used to annoy the shit out of me. She's
my
like, the
mom was
teacher ain't
like
just
that
lying to
too.
you. Like, but mama, yes, say, oh, you don't know. You don't know.
I don't think it's a teacher thing. I think it's a whole, you're not going to act like I'm not raising you right thing.
Exactly. That was that too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a great point.
Because even if a teacher would have told me that my daughter was doing something,
Yeah.
I'm going to look at my daughter and be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with
You know better than what you're doing.
There's no way you stepping outside of this house and you finna act like me and your mama ain't raising you.
It's
right.
another smoke where there's smoke, there's fire thing. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
the fact that you even in the smoke is a problem. Even if you really didn't do nothing, you know I'm raising you to not be in that shit.
Now, I know I'm gonna be a little bit more lenient than what my baby mama is because my baby mama was raised super duper 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 strict. And I mean, I was a bad kid, but so I know what kids do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I also know my daughter's that's a good girl. You know what I'm saying? We're doing a great fucking job with her.
Yep.
So if she were to get in any kind of trouble, I'm gonna ask her, yo, what happened?
You gonna talk to her?
Yeah, yo, what happened? And then if she gives me my story and it sounds right, it'll be like, all right, now it's time for your whooping.
You're terrible.
Good story, good lie. I just want to see how good your lying
See,
capabilities
Goose
are.
had one of them childhoods where you can't even really lie your way, because if the whole report card says you fucking up. Like, it's not like they just bullshit. It's like everything is a you.
It's not like some teachers. It's like every teacher.
Like when most of my classes are an E or an S, and I got that one N or a U on that bitch, it's like,
No, that was really, my whole shit was used, but my grades was like 98 to 100. So
That's crazy.
It was very
and
conflicting.
you were literally a bad
It was
kid.
a
very
point to where
conflicting.
like even the S was like a bad thing.
Oh no, my mom was cool with an S. Mom was just like, yo, pick that shit up, but she was cool with an S.
I was just super talkative, man. Like I would get my work done fast, and I
Same.
would distract the class.
Yeah. When I really liked the class, or I was cool with a lot of people, that bitch, I was a class clown.
Yeah, it used to be a lot of sit down, bleep my name out.
I forgot the nigga just said his name.
I was like, huh?
Ah, we got him. Keep that shit, nigga.
Bleep my
I was
name
like, who
out.
the
You know what's funny? We got through 26 or 27 episodes of him never saying it.
No, but I was like, I only heard your name one time when we first met.
That's crazy. I didn't even call this nigga Goose until like the last 4 years.
That's crazy.
I called him by his name. I never called that nigga Goose. But everybody else would. Eventually you just gotta get used to it. But when I'm around his family, I say his actual shit sometimes. Sometimes I'll still say Goose though.
I mean, my family says Goose a lot too.
Yeah, they've also got accustomed to saying it, so it's just like, see, my family says my middle name, so.
What's your middle name?
Type shit.
This
nigga already said my name on one of our most popular clips. This nigga says my full name.
I didn't say your middle name though.
He just didn't say my middle name, but he said my full name. You must well gave me my social too. All for that modeling contract, nigga. Well, shout out to everybody who's seen that. Shout out to everybody who's reposted it, who's talked to us about it. We fuck with y'all. We love that, man. A lot of people hit me up and talk to me about that pose. And so many people. They be like, hey, but you hit that shit though, which of course I hit that shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Look how I do it again. You know what I'm talking about? Real quick. I'm looking right at the light, but I'm looking above the light. Shit's so smooth.
It was better the first time.
Stop touching me, bro.
You know what I'm talking about? I just do this shit, man. I don't know.
You ain't gotta touch me.
I don't know, bro.
You ain't gotta touch me.
I'm so sweet. Diabetes got me.
Okay, don't say that. God forbid. Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sweet ass nigga. Shut the fuck up.
You feel me? The sweetest?
Oh,
Miss.
I think you need to practice that note just a little bit more.
Damn, she's super hating.
Wait till I get over this. Wait till I get over this shit in my chest.
I don't think it's the shit in your chest. But
Oh,
okay.
she don't think I can sing.
You
I'm
can't
gonna get her.
sing.
I'm gonna get her. You know what? I wouldn't be the only one on this motherfucker that can't sing.
I can
can't
sing,
sing?
motherfucker.
Shit.
I can sing.
Shit.
Man, nigga, hit a note.
Hit a note.
Oh, you missed it. You should have just did something.
I couldn't. I can't do on the spot.
See,
I
did.
We missed it. When I told Steve to strike a pose, he did it.
What I did.
And it ain't crazy. I said, nigga, hit a note. Just something.
You ain't me to know. I would have sung some shit. On me.
What?
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 If he would have said me, told me to know, I would have just did that shit.
Man, nigga, hit a note.
Hit a note?
He trying to hit that shit.
Look at this, cause I do this shit. Do re mi fa sol la ti do, nigga. I was in choir, nigga, real nigga. On me.
I wish I would have been quiet, man. My lame ass did bad.
You know what? In hindsight, bro, I did choir to be around the girls. I ain't gonna lie. I did choir to be around the girls, and I didn't want to carry that instrument. That shit looked heavy. Everybody, like the instruments I wanted to play, all looked heavy. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get
like everybody chose something different. Cause I was in theater.
I wanted to be in theater too.
I wish I did theater.
Theater was fun.
I'm theatrical, but I didn't do theater.
You didn't do theater at all?
I did dance. Like I'm a dancer.
Oh, okay, all right.
I did dance.
That makes sense. But you should have did theater for sure.
I should have done theater.
I did band. I was a bad motherfucker, boy. I was a cold
You did theater
motherfucker.
choir.
You was on the
No, I
drums?
did band.
What you played, Goose?
I played the trumpet. Yeah.
Oh, the trumpet,
I
okay.
am very
Yeah.
impressed with anybody who was in band, theater, dance. Impressed by you niggas.
Yeah, I was a bad
That's
motherfucker on that
dedication.
whole.
It's like
Impressed
that
by choir?
personality.
I used to toot my shit.
Band, theater. What's it? Band, theater, dance, choir.
Thank you.
I'm impressed by them too. No, for real, I am impressed by them.
Nah.
A
For
lot of
real,
people's
though.
personalities comes out and their talents come out, and it's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's a great thing.
I never even really. I ain't gonna lie. I still don't think I can
had
sing
no
for
talent.
real. All jokes
Band
aside.
was
but
whack.
yeah.
Band was whack. I should have did something else.
Band seemed fun though.
Nah, bro. All them niggas was lame as fuck.
Oh, okay. I was right.
All them niggas was lame
Not
as
all of
fuck.
them was lame. My sister used to
I mean,
do
I wasn't lame, of course. You could. We're not talking about anomalies here.
anomalies. What's anomalies?
Oh Lord.
Things that go.
It's the
against-
fucking high school she went to,
There's
man.
the average. There's the average, and then the anomaly is the people who are outside of the average. So people outside of the norm.
Oh, okay.
Like the average people make a certain amount, but the millionaires or certain people are.
The millionaires would be the
They're
anomalies.
anomalies.
Yeah.
I'm an anomaly. Bitch.
She just learned that word. She about to use it 76 times this week.
Annis.
She's like, damn, this light turned red? That's an anomaly.
That's an anomaly.
That's not how it's used.
That's an anomaly. I'm an anomaly with an anomaly.
My
mean-
sister was in band, but she got out of it because she was like, the nerds are in there, but
yeah, no, it's super lame. It's super lame.
But she was good.
What she played?
I was a bad motherfucker.
Everything. She played drums. She played xylophones and some motherfucking instruments I don't remember.
Drumline didn't make it seem lame.
Good.
Drumline didn't make it seem lame, which is why I wanted to do it. I wanted to play the drums.
No, them niggas was the only ones that were lit. Like, if there was cool niggas in the band, the cool niggas were most of percussion.
Yeah.
Anybody in percussion was pretty much a cool nigga because they had rhythm.
Uh-huh.
You know, and when you got rhythm, you talk a certain way too. Because you talk with a certain kind of rhythm.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you're pretty much a cool nigga if you're in percussion. The saxophone players were kind of cool too. You know what I'm saying? Because they're the real smooth niggas. They're the smooth niggas. Yeah. You know, clarinet niggas was lame, flute niggas was lame, trombone niggas was lame, tuba niggas was lame. Them French horn niggas was the super weird niggas. Like, what is that, a French horn? Get the fuck out. You gotta put your hand in the...
I'm on a triangle, nigga.
That's percussion. That's percussion. That's percussion.
You play that shit one time the whole performance.
And a lot of the trumpet niggas was lame too.
But I feel like a trumpet is not like a lame instrument though.
It's not. That's why I played it. But a lot of the trumpet niggas that I played with were pretty much, except for my nigga Randon. Except for my nigga Randon. Randon was a cool ass nigga. Randon Ormond, bro. You was my boy. I ain't gonna call you lame. Yeah, we ain't doing that. I ain't gonna act like you wasn't cool, bro. I ain't gonna act like, and I know you watched the pod. You already hit me up on it. You was a cool nigga back in the day. Randon.
Oh, nah, that's funny.
Yeah, Randon Ormond.
Come through.
Shout out to whoever you are, though.
Yeah, that was my boy. That was my boy. Me and him were there. That nigga was cool as fuck.
It's one of those things like, again, like I said, I got inquired strictly because all the women that I was attracted to were inquired.
See, I didn't know that at that age.
And I was in 6th grade.
That's
I was
like niggas that
no,
be trying to take ballet. We know why the fuck you there.
I play basketball.
What's that mean?
That mean I need my footwork.
What you mean? I'm nice on my toes, baby. What you...
You know what I'm saying?
Watch this spin.
I would have did it.
You must not seen jump in.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to do band mainly for the instrument holding, but like I knew a lot of dudes that went to band, but I knew a lot of dudes that went to band. That was the problem. I'm like, yo, it's just a bunch of. I don't want to be around y'all.
It was a bunch of women in band. They just wasn't cute.
I'll keep it as well.
Nah, what's funny is I don't remember if it was band or theater. I think it was theater, but most of the hoes I think was in theater. And they wouldn't be cute. They might have like something, but they wouldn't.
Shit, something better than nothing. Something better than nothing.
You know what?
We can work with something. We can't work with nothing.
One of those things where if you really into it, you kind of, that's where you at. Like your heart is in that shit.
I probably
You're not worried about all this shit. Because theater people are like, when you go to a theater kid, they are really into whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
I did one play in high school, and I didn't even have a script. They didn't even have a script for me. They just wanted me in the play because I was supposed to be on student council going into my senior year. And we did this thing for like the fucking freshmen coming in, and they packed that fucking auditorium out.
Yeah.
At Spring. I did that shit with Juwan. And man, they just told me one day, they was like, yo, you should be in the play. And I was like, all right, I'll be in the play.
You funny.
And then they was just like, you ain't got no lines though, so you just gonna have to come up with your own shit. And I was like, I could do that. They was like, it's gonna be a lot of people there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And I was supposed to be like a bully to Juwan. That's what's funny. I was supposed to be like a bully to Juwan because Juwan was acting like a freshman, and I was supposed to be like the super cool senior that came and bullied him. Yeah.
That's good. That's good though.
I did a good job.
I was in one little play in high school, but I wasn't like, or maybe it was like more of a presentation. I don't know, but I went and danced with one of my homegirls. Shout out you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I literally, and I was almost late. Bitch, I was almost late as hell. I had to wait on my, me. I had to wait on my shirt to dry at the crib. My dry was fucked up. It took forever. Then I finally sped there, got there right on time, got in like the performance before hers. As soon as she went up, I waited to my cue, got my black ass up, got on stage, danced, sat down. And that was it.
Bro, there was one band recital in 8th grade, bro. I showed up niggified than the motherfucker. It was all my fault. My dad was so fucking mad. So, this is back then where I didn't know what formal dressing meant.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I have a story like this too.
And we had 2 uniforms, and I guess one was considered formal and the other one was considered casual. I didn't fucking know. Mm-hmm. So, the Friday before, Mrs. Siegel was like, hey, it's formal dress, so make sure you're wearing your formal attire. And I'm thinking, all right, cool, whatever. I put my band t-shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll be formal. In my mind, being formal, I'm dressed like everybody else. Make sure you're wearing your band t-shirt is what I thought he said. Nigga, I get to that recital on Monday. 1, late. 2, couldn't pick out my afro, so my shit is fucked. 3, our formal wear was tuxedos.
Oh God.
Nigga, I pulled up in jeans and my band shirt.
Oh God. Oh God.
Out of place like a motherfucker.
Oh
boy.
my goodness.
You was super out of place.
Super out of place, and I had like a partial solo.
Oh man, everybody see your ass out of place too.
I killed that shit though.
You there for 30
Fire.
seconds and he there in the wrong outfit.
The only thing
You will
I had
never be
similar to
forgotten.
that
And
is-
I was late. Everybody was seated when I walked in. So when I walked in, I'm the only one standing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
My bad. This jean fabric.
Excuse me. I'm first chair trumpet. Y'all niggas gotta move down. Excuse me. Excuse me. Y'all know I got the high parts. Excuse me.
Oh my goodness.
My dad. I don't think my dad has ever been more embarrassed.
He said, "Oh my God."
He whooped my ass when we got home.
That's funny as shit.
It builds character though.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It builds character.
My only somewhat experience with that, because I learned formal after this, but I let my fucking homestead ass cousin dress me for this shit.
Not Homestead.
Man, because I had to, my school, I was in like the magnet school or whatever, we had to go to U of H for like this little mock UN thing. Like, it was mock United Nations thing.
Okay.
So I pull up, I'm trying to figure out like, yo, what the fuck I'm gonna wear, all this shit. I'm like, yo, this is a big deal. So they gave me a blue polo shirt, a yellow polo shirt. I'm like a fucking Denver Nuggets player in that bitch. I had to put on both. I had these khaki pants on. He gave me like some forces, some high top forces to wear. He said, "You good?" I said, "I do feel fly to the bitch. I got on polo like I'm good." I went there looking like a nigga, but I was cool though, cause I'm smart. So like it didn't look like I stood out like crazy. But in hindsight, I probably looked funny as shit. And that made that trip there, and then when I went to PV, that made college look fun as fuck. People was walking around with college and shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck is happening right now? So yeah, that was that.
I went to PV for my college trip too.
I went in 8th grade though. For like
We went. Them niggas was strolling around the fountain. We was like, okay.
No, that type of shit is fun. Like when I was a kid going to college campus, my only experience with college campus was the couple times I went and movies. So I thought college was fun as fuck.
I was born on the college campus.
You were born at Grambling?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, period.
Shout out, them niggas was born at that trash ass school. Not me, never. TSU? Yeah. Beat the dog shit out them niggas. We ain't beat the dog shit out them niggas. We won though.
They won.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Every time I went on a college campus to do a tour, it was good. I went to UNT, TSU, and Sam Houston. And then I ended up going to Sam Houston. But I never
UNC?
See, but you went to college. You know what I'm saying?
UNT.
UNT.
You went to college, so we want to know more of the college stories. Than the
I know
college
about
trips.
Sam. I know, but I ain't gonna say your college.
We know how y'all got down at Sam.
Oh fuck it, we saying it.
You know how they got at Sam.
Yeah, I was out there in Huntsville getting your hunt on.
I had my fair share of parties.
I know my shenanigans.
I was out there.
I was first of all.
Hunts Vegas.
I know my shenanigans.
I got kicked out of shenanigans.
Oh, see, these are the stories we need.
I was acting a fool, but they called me with no wristband because nigga, I didn't have no fucking money. Wristband was only $5. Nigga, I was broke than a bitch.
How'd you get in without the
Nigga, I
wristband?
snuck in. I'm only this big. I snuck in.
She slid in right between two big nigga shoulders.
I said,
You got kicked out.
Yeah. And I was like, you racist ass bitches. Bro,
I got escorted out.
You did all that when you know you snuck in?
Yes. I was acting a fool.
Woman,
because,
man.
You had been drinking,
But on top, yes. But on top of that, there was a lot of people that was in there, and they was white. They didn't have no fucking wristbands. They didn't get them.
Oh, okay.
And on top of that, they put some of my friends out because they had on caps. No, beanies. Sorry, they had on beanies. But half these white boys had on cowboy hats. Why can't we have? Why can't my men have beanies, but these niggas can have cowboy hats? Crazy.
Racist as fuck.
I started going crazy. And I was like, well, let me see if one of my friends can pay me $5 to get on. No, you can't come back at all. I said, fine. Fuck it. My friends were like, what's going on? They had to drive me home.
These racist ass crackers. These fucking pigs.
I was going off at the mouth.
When I was over there, I got escorted out.
At shenanigans?
Why were we asking Say that?
No. Okay, I can tell y'all what happened.
We know what Say did. He was being Say. He was being Say.
Chilling. So I was
he
already
was chilling being Say.
I was already lit and everything like that. So I was walking out. A nigga tripped and he had bumped into me.
Uh-oh.
He was being Say. I told you.
Look. I turned around and I asked him if he was good. apparently I said it with an attitude. I probably did.
Yeah, no shit. I know you did.
Nigga, you good?
Nigga, are you good?
But apparently, because this was when I just got the military and I started going over there. Apparently, like, everybody knew who this nigga was in Huntsville. So I'm over there arguing with him on the way out and stuff like that. They talking bro, you need to leave. Like, you don't want to do that. I'm like, a bunch of other niggas started coming up.
Oh,
Public service announcement. You can't say that shit.
Yeah, don't say. Never tell Say you shouldn't fuck with this nigga.
Because Say's gonna fuck him up. He's gonna prove a point.
Wait, when
that's y'all niggas' fault. That's not his fault.
It was in 2021.
Okay.
It was some nigga.
This nigga's from Louisiana. He's from New Orleans.
It was some
and
nigga.
he's in the military.
So I got to my car,
Double
and
whammy.
then apparently the females that I was there talking about, some bro, just get in the car. I thought, no, I want to talk to this nigga.
He was right.
So
y'all all looking scared. Let me talk to this nigga.
Bro,
real
don't
quick.
look at your system. I just want to talk. That's all.
So like they coming
Conversation.
out, and then he got like, I want to say a gang of niggas with him. I'm over there like, no, I just want to talk to him. Talking about some bro, you just need to leave. I left.
Fuck
The
that.
female I was with talking about something, we need to go. She wasn't gonna give me nothing if I ain't leave.
Yeah, but too much lick in my system, man.
When the lick in my system.
Son, ain't no telling what I beat the fuck out of nigga.
That's what they be yelling.
But everybody did say that I did say it rudely to him whenever I was leaving.
That nigga shouldn't have bumped you though.
Fuck it.
Yeah, he shouldn't have bumped you.
Man, fuck that nigga.
Fuck
Yeah.
it.
I wish you got his name.
When I get lit, like when I'm too lit, and here's how I know. The trigger for me is I come to this nigga, I grab the shit out of his
He's
shoulder.
a super aggressive guy.
I grab the shit out of his shoulder,
He's a super
and I'm just like,
aggressive
I wish a nigga would today.
Oh, Jesus.
And that is that I just kind of leave it at that.
guy. And I'll be like, yo, what's going on?
And I'll be
do the
like,
same thing. I do the
I'll be
same
like, it's
thing,
nothing, bro. I'm just saying,
please
bro.
test me.
I'm
Yeah,
just
what's
saying.
going on?
Cause he always be like, yo, what's up? We good? I'm like, oh, we good. I'm just saying. I'm pushing nigga wood or something.
I do the same thing to him.
Yeah. Yeah. You do.
You do.
You do. You do. Cause you told me before too. He's like, bro, I just want to fight a nigga. I'm just like, I'm like, bro, that's not.
He said, bro, I'm ready to squabble somebody
Yeah,
right
like,
now.
I don't even say that. That nigga just be like, y'all want to fight a nigga, bro? You think this nigga here want to fight? Like, yo, bro.
Nah, cause I ain't. It was y'all boy. Like I didn't really know him, but I thought he was like serious and stuff like that. But
We know what you talking about.
yeah, he was just playing. But I was like, man, who is this nigga?
Yeah. And that's a risk, especially with niggas like you, because you willing to fight anybody. So it's a risk for sure. You
He a
don't
cool
never-
nigga.
He's not willing to fight anybody. He's going to
He's
fight
going to
anybody.
Yeah.
It's not even a willing. I'm willing to fight anybody.
Right.
He's going to
Willing
fight anybody.
He's going to fight anybody. And
Yeah, that's
another nigga,
that's
but you
two
gotta
different
push him
fights.
like really far is Kel. But once you push that nigga,
There's no stopping Kel.
Kel also willing
There's no
to fight
stopping
for
Kel.
sure.
There's no stopping
No,
Kel.
Kel's going to fight. My bad.
Yeah.
Kel's going to
Yeah,
fight.
there's
a
no
nigga.
stopping Kel. If he's ready to go, he's ready to go. He done made his mind up. Because he's a super thinkful ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? So he's thinking about it. A lot of times Kel, he's not going to do anything if he's thinking about it.
Yep.
But if he's ready to go,
It's
you
not.
know,
It's,
you
it's
can't.
happening.
He's already thought about it.
Yeah.
Has he
he's
fought in the
planned out
past?
the fight.
What's up?
Has he fought in the past?
He's fought a lot.
A lot.
Yes.
A lot.
He's fought a lot.
The fact
And
that
he's
there's
thought
evidence
about how the
is
fight
crazy.
gonna go. He's thought about if he hit him here, how he's gonna react.
He's thinking that much.
He's thought,
He's
oh
thinking
yeah.
that much.
He has his fight. He's too calm. I'd advise nobody to fight that nigga either.
I slapboxed this nigga one time for an hour. And what's crazy is Jordan still got the video on his old
Yo,
phone.
kids do the dumbest shit. Why
I
the fuck
slapped
is
by this
teenagers
nigga for an
doing that?
hour in the locker room, right? Because we was just playing around at first. And
At first.
I started it. You know what I'm saying? I might have slapped the nigga a little bit in his ear. And he was just like, oh, that's what we doing? I was like, yeah, nigga, that's what we doing.
I'm glad I ain't know this nigga super well at that time. Cause this nigga, all the stories about this nigga back then, he's a dickhead. Like,
I was like, yeah, nigga, that's what we doing. So he was like, all right, cool, I'm down with that. And I was like, shit, I'm down with it, dog. We went from, like, because at first we was playing like this game of tag. You know what I'm saying? That's how it started. But I ran up on him one time, caught him real good on the tag. And so then he said, that's what we doing. So in my mind, I'm thinking, nigga, you mad because I caught you? Then yeah, that's what we doing. So he squares up, I square up, and we just started slapping. We slap boxed for an hour. I've never slap boxed a nigga who thought about his next punch as much as he did.
Wow.
And I'm sitting there, and usually I'm laughing and joking when I'm saying, but this nigga is so focused. He has his hands up by his eyebrows, and he's like creeping in. He's trying to close distance, and I'm thinking this nigga is thinking about that. I'm doing Muhammad Ali moves and shit. Like I'm dancing around.
You having fun,
but he is walking me down, cornering me in places, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta dance out of here. He's kind of. Anytime he got me cornered, I'm like, yo, he's kind of fucking me up a little bit.
And I could imagine it right now.
We gotta get Kel on here, bro.
Yeah,
man, I'm telling you, that nigga, him and another nigga was joking on the bus. He played basketball with me. Another nigga on the team was joking with that nigga. He thought it was real sweet. The other nigga's having a blast. He's joking. It's funny. It's all fun and games. And niggas is laughing. Cool. We get to the main gym and go to the locker room to take our shit off and leave. That nigga get to the main gym. They square up. The other nigga's laughing. Ha, ha, ha. They go a little bit. Kel takes that nigga down and puts that nigga in like a crucifix. I'm like, yo, hey, Kel, no. And the nigga, mind you,
Kel don't play around, dog.
The nigga's still on the ground, like because Kel didn't get it locked in. We got him off. Yeah. The nigga thought like, oh, this nigga stupid. What the fuck is this nigga do? I'm like, no, this nigga's about to tap you out. You have no idea what you just got into. Let's get this nigga up.
The way me and Kel got cool was in 7th grade. I used to wear these white cargo shorts all the time. Right? And I hung out with like Jordan. I hung out with the funny guys. He hung out with the Hispanic kids. So he hung out with like Alan Hernandez and some of the white boys. He hung out with like Caleb Morris. What's my man? My God, he used to live by Brad almost. I want to say his name is Tyler, but it's not Tyler. Austin Kinsley.
Yeah,
Austin Kinsley.
Shout out
to Austin Kinsley. He used to hang out with Tyler Brown. Like that was his crowd. Blake Merritt, that was his crowd. Yeah, Cole, like that was the people he hung out with. I hung out with Jordan, Jacob, and a lot of the football players, Galloway, Fidel. These were the niggas that I hung out with. But they were cool with Kel. I never really knew Kel for real. Even Jordan knew Kel. So one day I come back, I go to the restroom in lunch. I come back and I sit down without looking. It's a cafeteria seat. My seat's open. I just sit down. Boom. When I sit down, I feel the cookie smush under me. Mind you, I'm wearing white cargo shorts.
Oh, no.
I feel a cookie smush under me. The only thing I'm hoping is, I hope it's not chocolate chip.
Oh, no.
I get up, and it's stuck to my pants, and I'm thinking, who the fuck put this in my seat? And immediately, everybody around us was like, they pointed at Kel. So I took the cookie off, and I threw it at Kel. Boom. Fuck is you doing, nigga? It hit Kel. It fell on the plate. He picked it back up, threw it back at me. I ain't do that to your fat ass. And Kel, he's skinny now. In 7th grade, this nigga was built like sticks.
Yeah, he was skinny. Yep.
He was super skinny. He threw it back at me. He said that, and I'm thinking, this nigga might be tough. This nigga might be tough. I was like, all right, yeah, okay, it wasn't you then. It wasn't you then.
I didn't think it was you in the first place.
It wasn't you.
My bad, I thought it was you. Why wasn't it you? Who was it?
Jordan was also telling me to chill. He was like, chill.
Yeah. Yo, so many things get evaded in like that middle school, high school area. That, like shit could have got real critical in some situations, but for whatever reason, like not even on some like scare shit, just some shit just doesn't happen.
Yep.
Like for whatever reason that may be. Like you said, in that situation, like that could have went way left, but for some reason it just doesn't end up going left. Like for one way or one reason.
Cooler heads prevailed.
Yeah. Cooler heads end up prevailing, and it's not like you have enough sense to know that's what's happening. It just ends up happening. In hindsight, it's like, oh, that's exactly what happened. So shit's crazy, man. Cool Life is funny like that. I do want to say this, though, and I know she'll join us when she comes back, but, yo, because we've been talking about school and we've been reminiscing. According to the Trump campaign, all these schools are giving sex changes out to kids now, according to Trump.
The schools are giving sex changes?
That's what Trump is saying. And every Kamala Harris thing that they post, that the anti-Kamala thing that they post.
Dad campaign.
Yes. This one dude, he was like, I lost my legs in the military. And that's why I don't want to go for Kamala because they're giving sex changes to kids in school. I didn't lose my legs for that. It's like, what the fuck does that have to do?
Doesn't correlate at all.
Like, what?
I did see that.
Who gives a fuck about, and he's an old dude. You lost your legs in Vietnam before that. Like, one, your dumb ass should have been out there. But then two, what the fuck does that have to do with trans people? Like, and they not giving. Man, there's kids who can barely eat at school.
And why
are they giving sex
my
changes
thing is,
at?
why they're making that such a focal point right now?
Yo, every commercial though.
It is such a weird topic to be a focal point. You know, and I don't want to say weird because weird is super disingenuous.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize for that. It is such a unbiased topic. You know what I'm saying? Biased.
Yeah.
It's such a biased topic. And it's just like, yo, how many people do you think you really running across who took that transition?
It's unreal. Even
I maybe met one or two in my life.
It said Kamala making sex changes mandatory in the military, and it's like maybe she's just allowing people to get it.
No, I don't think it's mandatory. I think they're
No,
allowing it to be a procedure that.
But what they're saying in these ad campaigns, because they're being real dirty with words.
Yeah, being super dirty.
They're saying she's making it mandatory, and
not.
it's like, yo, she's not demanding every nigga that comes to get a sex change. That's not what's happening. She's just trying to put it to the position to where it's just like, yo, if this is what you want to do with your body, then you could do it. Now, am I on one side or the other? I don't give a fuck.
Do what you want with your body.
Because I am here to enjoy every woman any nigga gives up. Right now, the numbers for straight niggas for women is like 1 to 10. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
It's ridiculous. You gotta think about it. We got all the dead niggas women. We got all the niggas that's in jail. We got the mental. We got the mental kids. They don't even know that they got women. We got those niggas women.
Family.
We got all the gay niggas women. Those are ours too. And then the niggas that want to, transition, we picking up their women too.
Yep.
At this point, we're at like a 60-1 advantage. It's crazy.
I have no problem with trans people. I know some trans people that I won't say I'm cool with them, but I've spoken to them in passing. I have no issue with that. They aren't doing this shit in schools, bro. They just aren't.
That's not happening. It might have happened one time.
They were barely able to give me shit at the nurse office sometime. You think they're giving out sex change?
They didn't even give out real meat. Like, what are we talking about?
That's a full-on.
They didn't give out real meat.
That's crazy.
They ran out of honey mustard at C lunch.
I'm about to say the best thing schools gave was honey mustard. That was the best.
And
thing.
they ran out by C or D lunch.
Definitely D lunch.
Definitely D lunch. You ain't nothing in this bitch.
Pumping that bitch. Yeah.
But they got sex change they got sex changes for y'all. And now, granted, we were in school 10 years ago. Shout out to the 10th anniversary. 10th anniversary is coming up. But still, bro, where the fuck are anybody doing this shit at? And the Kamala campaigns are usually attacking things that Trump actually said and did. And I'm, for the record, I know people say don't talk politics. I'm voting for Kamala for sure. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow because I need to go somewhere and do it.
I probably ain't voting.
My thing is,
I don't know how I feel about voting, to be honest.
I understand people saying cause I know ignorant people in my family, and I hope y'all watch this shit and hear it because y'all ignorant than motherfucker. Here's my thing: some people, not all of them. I see some people saying why vote for Kamala? What have the Democrats done for us? And I get that wholeheartedly. We do need to hold every Democrat.
That's a very valid statement.
Very valid. My issue comes in with, so you're gonna vote for the party that definitely isn't gonna do anything for you? That the guy running is explicitly saying he won't. He's lying about saying what he has done for you. If you're gonna vote, if you're not gonna vote, by all means, you doing your thing. But if you're gonna vote, why say that about the Democrats? My great uncle looked me in my face. He's hella political, hella anti-establishment, all that shit. Looked me dead in my face and said, somewhat, yeah.
Because those guys,
I know they don't like Trump either.
They're more the anti-establishment kind of guys, yeah.
He was dead ass, just he's in his 60s or 70s. He was like, well, the Republicans don't owe us nothing. I'm like, nigga, every politician owes us something. If you are the president, you owe the people.
That's what the conservatives preach. You know what I'm saying? They preach the whole pull up your bootstraps, put on your hard hat, and go to work. What the fuck are you complaining about?
And the fucked up part is most of them that say they did it usually got backing from somewhere. The whole pull your bootstraps things I never liked because the people who told us to do it never really had to pull themselves up by their bootstraps.
See, my problem with this whole situation is that
get it together.
It's always one side or the other side, and I don't think for human society that's not the way to go about it. Why can't we sit there together? You say what you think is gonna be best for society. You say what you say was gonna be best for, and we get to the fucking common ground. Yeah. Why does it have to be your way or the highway for both sides?
Because
somebody on this side might be right, and then somebody on this side might be right. Where's that party that's gonna come through and be like, yo, We like some of the shit that y'all say. We like some of the shit that y'all say. We disagree with some of the things y'all say. We disagree with some of the things y'all say. But there's a common ground for the better development of the human society, and we're not getting to that because so many people are built on it's Republican versus Democrat, and it's like it's the people versus the system.
Republicans and Democrats have become their own industrial complexes in themselves. There's too much money involved in being a Republican or a Democrat for them ever to come together the way things should be. There's too much money backed in other countries.
Say it again.
I said they just need to take the money part out. Like
they can't.
Everything is ran on money in this country. Everything.
But I mean, as much money as all these parties are getting from their backings and everything like that, like it shouldn't be an issue.
We're like 125, 130 plus years into that money, maybe longer.
Well, what we're gonna need is somebody who could run a whole campaign on their own money, or for money from people that's not involved with anything that's going on.
No, we're not gonna do that shit.
But if somebody could, that's the first time we're gonna see some kind of blemish in what the fuck is going on. He might not win. But at this point, I'm just asking for
there have been people who tried, but they don't have enough money. They don't got enough.
The only way they will be able to do that is if they ran underneath some type of nonprofit organization and got a lot of outside sponsors to support that. But that shit is hard.
The amount of money they need,
I'm thinking from experience.
It's hard.
The amount of money they need, nonprofit organization wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
It needs to be a guy.
It'd be one of these billionaires. It'd have to be one of these billionaires that say, you know what? I'm tired of all this shit. Anybody who's down with what I'm about to say, get behind me. I'll fund most of it. If you want to throw in with me, you can throw in with me. But if not, fuck it. I got $20 billion in the bank.
Unfortunately, most billionaires side with the Republicans.
They're not.
You got a Mark Cuban who doesn't, but Mark Cuban doesn't seem like the guy who wants to run for president.
He just went to.
He's definitely a Republican.
I'll be down for Mark Cuban to run for president. I'll vote for that nigga. I'll vote for Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban doesn't seem like he wants to do it.
I know.
We ain't got no selfless billionaires who want to invest their time, their money, or energy into that shit.
I think the biggest part what you just said is the time. I don't think people understand. I don't think people understand the amount of time that it takes to really run the campaign that we're talking about.
I do.
And same with the revolution.
The company.
Like I'm talking about like a real presidential campaign. It takes.
I know it takes time.
It takes a hell of a lot of time. Effort,
a lot of resources,
yes.
A lot of trying to dig through the mud and muck through what all this political shit is. That's not easy, and you need to have pockets long enough to do it. People that are willing to believe in you, that ain't gonna fold on you, that ain't gonna snake you out.
Pockets and people.
This political game is disgusting.
I think it's attainable though.
It's not the most impossible thing.
I think it's attainable.
It's not impossible.
It would have to take it had to take the right person.
I agree.
The right person, if they're able to run into the right people. I don't think these things are not able to achieve, but you just gotta have the right people in the right pockets. Pockets, I can see you achieve, but people, that's another thing.
I think the pockets is the harder one.
I think the people is another one.
I think there's enough people that hate certain things that are willing to vote. I think the pockets. I think if y'all saw the candidate that y'all are talking, that y'all both not sure about voting. If y'all saw the candidate that y'all are talking about.
I'm not
You're not voting. You're not sure. You're not voting.
Sure. Yeah.
If y'all saw the candidate that y'all are talking about, y'all vote. The problem is, the candidate exists, but they don't have enough backing, so voting for them is wasting your vote. Or
that's exactly what it is.
Or the candidate isn't up to that level yet. And the real money is in the two parties. And
I like a guy, but he's not running for president. He's just running for whatever the fuck Ted Cruz is running for.
Colin Allred.
Yeah. I like Colin.
Colin's gonna try to run for president.
I like Colin, and I would vote for him. I like Colin.
Fuck, what was his name that tried to run for that same spot?
I want to run for Colin.
Beto O'Rourke.
Yeah, I
voted for Beto.
I thought Beto was pandering a little bit.
What's his name?
I did too. Beto.
Oh yeah.
I voted for him.
He was a panderer to me. He was a panderer to me.
If Ted Cruz still wins, the state is done. There's no reason Ted Cruz should win. And then Greg Abbott is backing him like we like Greg Abbott. If you fuck with Greg Abbott and you fuck with Ted Cruz,
it's 2 more years.
Just a Republican.
Mr.
It's 2 more years before we can try to get Greg out of there.
I think so. We can roll his ass up out of there.
Mr. Hot Wheels.
What's the terms?
I
think it's a 6-year term.
Damn.
If you're voting for them two people, you blindly go Republican. There's no way you vote for Ted Cruz.
And that's my thing. So many people just blindly go with one side or the other.
There's no way you vote for Greg Abbott the way they left us.
It's like, yo, at some point, are we just gonna be human for once?
The way they left us in Barrel, the way they left us in multiple occasions, the way people had to come together to do a lot of things that the government couldn't do. There's no way you vote for Abbott in this state unless you just blindly vote. And like you said, a lot of people just blindly vote.
And I don't care for Trump or Kamala. Like, I just don't care for them.
I don't care for them as people, but I know I really dislike Trump and what he stands for.
That too.
So that's why I'm voting.
I don't really dislike Trump, but I don't like him.
I dislike him.
I
dislike anybody.
I don't like him.
Even if that's not really him, I dislike anybody who panders to that level.
I hate his panders. I hate his.
And I think it's really him. But I think most of it's him. But I think he's also
he panders towards it. Yeah, he.
But even that, I hate people who go that far. If you're willing to go that far with the pander, I hate you too.
And you know, I was talking to my father about this other day because he was like, "Man, it's so crazy how so many people are just so loud about being for Trump."
It's weird.
And I told him, I said, "You know, that's our fault, right?" And he was like, "Why?"
It's a lot of
I said, because when Obama came through, we didn't hide it from nobody.
But there was I don't blame us for that.
We didn't hide it from nobody.
I can't blame us for that.
We went out there, we bought all the Obama shit and we wore it proudly.
You know why I can't blame us for that though? Even though I was like kind of like like Huey from Boondocks when Obama came in because I was on some political shit. I don't hate Obama, but like there's more he could have did. But there's a historical precedence for why we were like that for Obama.
But we know white people are copycats, so it's not like I'm really blaming us for being supportive of like the first black candidate that we can actually get behind. I'm not saying that was our fault because of course we was gonna get behind the nigga. That nigga was Black Jesus at a point.
Right.
What I'm saying is that the white people saw it and they were just like, well, we can't fucking wait to do the same thing.
It's just so weird that Trump is who they decide. Like it's strange because like you got white people who like Ronald Reagan, you got white people who like JFK. Going all the way back to
love
Roosevelt.
me some JFK. I love me some JFK.
You got white people who love certain candidates. Like, that's who they fucked with.
I like Bill Clinton. I like that nigga, too.
But people standing these people, you don't stand these people, though.
Hell no.
And the weird thing is these people stand Trump. Like,
I stand FDR. That nigga was a bad motherfucker. FDR was a bad motherfucker.
I don't stand him
FDR
either.
was a bad motherfucker.
I don't stand no president who upheld the lack of civil rights for black people. I can't stand no president that does that. Yeah, he did some cool shit for the country. We were still fucked up throughout his entire term.
Yeah.
So I can't stand that.
FDR was a bad motherfucker.
Man, bad for them whites.
He was a bad motherfucker.
Bad for them whites. He wasn't bad for us.
Nah, he wasn't bad for us.
He wasn't bad for us.
He probably wasn't even worried about us.
He wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? And if that's the point you're making, then of course. But for the things he had to worry about, nigga was a bad.
Yeah, if you want to look at you look at it objectively.
That nigga was a bad motherfucker.
Objectively speaking, he was cold. But fuck.
What? He's the only one that made it more than 2 terms.
Yeah.
He had to though.
It's a bad motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
That's a bad
and that's when they really got hard on the rule after him. No. I think technically the rule existed before that, but I don't know if they ever really cared, or the rule didn't even exist. But after him, they got really hard on that. Hey, you can only do 2 terms. Like after him, it was like you can literally only do 2 terms. So I mean, I don't know. I don't really care for any president pre-civil rights, except maybe Lincoln, kinda.
Yeah.
And that's just a barely.
You know they saying Lincoln was actually black, huh?
Yeah, I've heard that rumor.
I just heard
that. Yeah, like
I don't believe
some descendant inside of him.
I believe Babe Ruth was black. I believe
Babe Ruth
was
straight
100%
white. He
black.
was tan.
Yeah, but white people aren't always just straight.
Not with that fat ass nose, nigga. Babe
was white.
You could tell though.
Nah,
Babe Ruth was black with that fat ass.
Nah, you don't think so?
I just think he had some European in him. You gotta remember, I mean, this dude was born sometime early 1800s.
Okay.
That's not far removed from the start of the country itself.
Yeah, coming in. Yeah.
He dead ass probably just like.
Probably was Italian.
Yeah, probably had something in his blood that was just from Europe.
Okay.
All right, real quick, man. Let's get to the shit that you wrote.
So we're gonna talk about both. So I've been seeing this conversation come up a lot lately. Has everybody in here taken the STD test before?
Yes. I took it once.
I took one today.
Shout out to you.
Did it come back with anything fun?
Nothing fun.
Oh damn.
We don't like roller coasters.
I think the clap is one that you can live with.
This thing is crazy.
I just think that's one of the ones that was just like, oh yeah, you getting around. Yeah, you getting around. You getting busy.
They getting
on beat.
Having
fun.
They on beat.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I'm not too sure if the clap is forever, but I don't think the clap is forever.
Chlamydia, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's forever.
that's forever. I think chlamydia is one of the ones that's
the one
like,
time I thought I
I
almost had something. I don't know what I almost thought it was, but the one time I thought I almost had something, I was scared shitless. And then I got tested, it was nothing. So it was just like...
I get tested twice a year.
Yeah, it was something else that happened.
Twice
I got tested one time because I'm very specific with the women I do anything with.
Mm-hmm.
So I got tested one time. That's when I was dealing with my teacher bitch. You
All
know
right,
what I'm saying?
relax.
She said that she had something.
Relax.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And she said that she had something. So, you know, after we did what we did, you know what I'm saying? And I was thinking to myself, I was like, wait a minute.
And it got in his head.
Yeah, I got into my own head. I was like, wait, I did this, and this, and didn't touch my. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let me go. let me go get in it. And that was clean. I was just like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some more education that needs to be done with STDs and STIs and all of that shit.
But that next day, piss felt a little different.
Some things, it's a lot of it's mental. I think it's again, people. If you Google some shit after you think you got something, you gonna think you about to die. You don't think your dick about to fall
Yeah,
off.
Google don't always have everything.
Yo, I got pain in my pinky finger. You ever heard about hand cancer? Oh, whoa.
The one thing I'm scared about with all the STDs, STI stuff is just getting something that I just can't get rid of.
Uncurable, yeah.
And I'm about to say we was outside one night, you know, we was chilling
But y'all,
like that. I had to.
Y'all are scared to get
first.
tested though.
No, I'm not scared.
No, we ain't
so
scared to get tested.
What I wrote this because a girl that I know, she was posting about how a guy was scared to get tested, like, or not scared, but he didn't want to get tested to do something with her. And she was like, "No, nigga, you gotta like."
Oh, see,
we can go together.
that might be a black man thing. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
really trust
weird.
doctors and shit. Like,
But that's weird though.
We
STD testing is.
We
not,
would let our asshole fall out first before we go get a prostate exam.
Yeah, but that's different from STD testing.
Yeah,
I know, but
because STD test is not the same thing.
Because you don't want to go there and hear something that's gonna fucking ruin
you
your,
should,
the rest of your time.
Nah, you should.
You know,
you should.
That one thing can save your life.
And more black men need to go get your asshole checked, get everything checked.
Nah, man, because if I randomly get HIV, I would rather just chunk it up to the nicotine.
Nah, nigga, nah.
Look, y'all need.
I know you bullshitting, but that's like a horrible way to think for other dudes, because like you need to go get tested. Black men,
everybody should go get tested. You know,
R.I.P. DJ Clark Kent, like niggas is, I don't know what he died from. I'm not saying he's a part of this or he didn't get tested or whatever. He knew what he had. He had cancer, I think it was, but. You need to go get tested as black men as we get age.
All areas.
In all areas.
Especially if you're fucking.
Yeah, if you fucking, you gotta go get your STD.
I seen on Twitter too, they had this black man that actually posted, he was talking about I'm tired of people posting all these trends and everything.
That's the nigga we was talking about the other day on the podcast, the herpes scandal. Yeah.
So he was all like, post your STD test. Like, he posted his and he didn't have like too much information on there, so he could have just posted anything up there. But I'm about to say, like, y'all think people should just be posting, just randomly just posting their tests?
I mean, that's some social media. I just want to flex shit. You should have your. I'm gonna go get tested.
You should have your chart.
But I think even on his chart, it said that he was positive for the herpes.
What he had, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go get tested soon, not because I've been doing things. I actually have not been doing shit, but just to be up to date.
You might have sat on a dirty toilet. You never know.
You never fucking know.
I would hate to be the nigga that get an STD from a dirty toilet.
The toilet is a fucking myth. That is not a thing. Toilet? No, it's a myth.
Hold on now, mama.
It's a myth.
I don't know. See, you do be shitting.
I do, and I don't be getting nothing either.
I sit on certain toilets and have to hold my shit. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
Nah, that's
I sit on there. Is that the bowl?
Wait. Hold on, grab my balls. Wait.
Please.
Is that the bowl? Wait a second.
Where's your demur?
What'd you say?
You know what I said. I ain't saying it again.
But
Anyways,
I might say, y'all should get tested twice a year, man.
You should get tested twice a year. And also, since we're talking about not getting your butt checked, do y'all know what's up y'all's butt?
Shit.
Our colon.
Y'all's colon. Y'all need to get y'all's colon checked.
I thought that was like when you're 35.
We got time before we really get to do it, but
if you have,
y'all seen Family Guy? I'm cool.
You need to still if it's on your mind, if things are irregular, you need to still go get tested.
Yeah. At our age, we are supposed to wait until we're like 30.
You know what?
Yes, but at the same time, you gotta think. This is a new day and age. There's new things in our foods. We don't know all what we're eating. Different things can affect. Shut up.
Them
No,
Chinese
you don't.
niggas got
A lot
something
of
to do
people don't
with
read the fucking labels. And even if you do read the labels, there's extra stuff.
I am
stuff
gonna
in there
wait
that we
till I'm
don't
in my
notice.
30s though to do that.
Wait, Chinese niggas got something to do with
Might
this?
do that.
I ain't saying Chinese niggas have anything to do with this, but we don't know what's all in our foods and what's affecting our.
I don't know if the Chinese
anything.
niggas don't have something to do with it.
Anyways, what I'm saying is you need to go check out everything. If you are able to, go check that shit out. You never know. You might think, oh, I'm too young to go check that out. Maybe not. You might be that one rare person. Not putting it on anybody.
Black men and women, go to a doctor you can learn to trust. They will fuck us over in some situations.
My fear.
So you need to,
And women, if you need a source and you are in the Houston area, comment below and I got you. I could send you a place.
Shout out to Z.
where
She
it's
protecting
free.
all women out here.
I am.
This is why we love her.
Yes,
Look,
absolutely.
my fear is I go in there, I get my prostate checked, right?
And don't work no
And I go in there, and you know what I'm saying, somebody come in, you know what I'm
And he
saying?
like a figure in his booty.
Relax.
This your boy?
Your boy.
So,
What is that noise?
yeah, Z, what is happening?
That the last noise?
Z,
What
what
the
is
fuck
happening?
was that?
Is that what the fuck happened with prostate?
That scared the
I'm already
shit out of
scared.
niggas now.
I'm
What
already
was that
scared.
noise?
I hope it don't. Is that what it sounds like?
What the fuck was
Z,
that?
Z, let me know.
if you know.
No, we gotta switch spots. We have to switch spots. Z, we have to. Z, you over there?
Z, if that's what it sounds like,
You don't want to? You don't want to try it out?
I mean, I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna. Anyways. So my fear is I go get my prostate check. You know what I'm saying? Somebody come in with the gloves and everything. They do what they gonna do, and then they walk out. And then another nigga come in and be like, "All right, man, you ready?" And it's like,
Pause.
who the fuck was
Another nigga.
the
come
other
on
nigga
screen.
that came in?
I don't know my phone.
And he look at me like, "What
you
other
talking
nigga?
about?
Yeah,
What you talking
what are you
about?
talking about? I'm the only doctor that does this here."
Manipulation.
You in there hallucinating about a train getting ran on you. That boy hallucinating about a train. That boy hallucinating about a train. Nigga create a whole scenario getting fucked.
This your boy?
I already told you, man. It's your boy, man.
Let him know he got to see me outside after this.
That's a bet.
You let him know
I'll be
that.
out there
You gotta see the
recording.
Goose, man.
Man.
After
Let
this.
him
That's
know
your
that.
boy?
Let him know that.
That's your boy.
It's your boy? You just
Damn.
got fucked up with him. Both of the smart tech niggas just got fucked up. Both of you niggas.
But the STD check, I'm never worried. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, I'm not worried, and if I do have something, then hey, that's good to know. You need to know, because
not
most
good-
of
it's
the time,
not
if you
good to
got
know.
something, it's probably something you can cure or something you can learn and like deal with. To be scared to do it. To be scared to do it is crazy.
To be scared to do it is crazy, but like
I don't think
just
being scared
wanna-
to do it is crazy.
I don't want to have
I
to
think
change
it's
up my
crazy.
lifestyle based off of.
Well then,
That's
fuck
why-
smart.
A nigga that's scared.
I
a
do
nigga
think
that's
every nigga should do it though.
a nigga
even
that's
if you're scared.
A nigga that's scared to do it means they doing more than.
If you
they
scared
should.
to do it, you at them fuck parties. You wildin'.
You doing more than you
shit
should.
you shouldn't be doing. You know you fucking every bitch raw.
Irresponsible.
If you scared.
Not giving a
I was about to
goddamn
say, man, if y'all
about
wanna go
yourself
ahead
or
and
others.
Talk, say love.
If y'all wanna go get y'all test for free, while getting paid for it, man, go donate some blood or some plasma, man. I do that shit every week.
That's
Free
crazy.
test right
They
there.
give you a test.
I,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do. They
I
gotta
would.
test you.
They gotta test you.
They
I
gotta
would
test you.
pass the fuck out. But
Go donate that blood or that plasma. You get
I
paid.
like to see.
Yo, my veins are like. It's hard for people to find my veins, so I can't really donate blood.
Nah, that doctor gonna
I'm
find
only.
you.
I gotta drink so much water that
Oh yeah,
like
you
it's-
definitely gotta drink some water. 'Cause
Like, I
you-
gotta drink more than probably. They say like 6 to 8 bottles or something.
Damn.
I probably gotta drink like 10, 11 for them to get my veins comfortable to get blood out.
Yo,
I'm a big nigga.
I was tweaking today. She had my vein ready. I said, "Can you do the other arm?" Bro,
that
I was
correct?
tweaking.
stop.
I don't
Shut
like needles,
the
but
fuck
for my
up.
test that I swallowed my pride. I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit."
Nah, I
Because what
was
I'm not gonna do
tweaking.
is bullshit about getting tested.
I never been afraid of needles.
Really?
Never.
It wasn't even that bad, but I don't know what. I don't know if it was like the media or what, but just the idea of something. Like every time I watch a movie,
I think it's something cool when
I
when
turn my
I'm getting
head.
shot.
The
I'm getting
IV
shot and they pulling the blood. I'm like, oh shit, that's my blood.
The
Nigga, you scared of bugs like that?
IV needle kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to
he
you.
ran from a little bill. This big.
Nigga scared of
earlier.
bugs the way he
I
scared
said,
of
"Nigga,
bugs.
why
He
you
not scared of
running?
needles,
Where you
nigga.
going? Where you going
Needles way scarier than some of the bugs you scared of.
I don't think nothing's scarier than the cockroach, nigga.
Oh, guess what? I was baby girl's here earlier. When I went to the bathroom, fat ass nigga on the wall. She said, "Daddy's gonna get it." I said, "I'll get
Damn,
it."
J-Rob was on the wall.
Dang, that's crazy.
I got that
My
nigga.
fault, J-Rob.
It was
That a bug on the
so
wall?
thick.
My fault,
Oh, bro, it was
J-Rob.
so big. Daddy's gonna get it. I said, it's okay. I got it. I crushed on my shoe. I said, I got you, girl.
Boy. So, but
My fault, J-Rob. I didn't mean to throw that
in
out
order
there,
to
bro.
move on, shout out big fat freaky J-Rob. Your big fat freaky ass. Your big fat freaky ass. Y'all meet J-Rob one day. He'll be on the pod. But the last thing, man. Listen, Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq. You're a nasty old man. Real nasty.
He got that neck.
Now, I know what he meant,
Dunking on
but
shorts.
that's supposed to be his... What did you just say?
Yo, these niggas is wildin', bro. You listening to
Z, what you said?
These niggas is wildin',
What did you
bro.
say? What did you say?
Yo, whatever, nigga.
That's not what he said? That's not what Shaq said?
He got that neck.
What the fuck does that mean?
What does that mean?
Was it me?
Yeah.
Oh, now you want to hit the
I
note.
don't really know now.
She gonna hit a no now, man.
You lucky I'm coughing. I'm on your ass right now. Yeah, I hit that note better on God.
Now y'all gotta wait till I'm in the zone.
Yeah, yes. I hit that note on command. I hit that note after you said I fucked up a note, and I'm sick.
But wait, how is Shaq being a nasty old man?
So he was interviewing with Angel Reese. And Angel Reese, she fine as hell, for sure. He was telling her that he's like a mentor to her. He went to LSU, she went to LSU. So he's like a mentor, like a father figure type guy, for her. But he was telling them how, this first part is disrespectful to the women's game in general. That whole you can lower the rim shit is disrespectful. No matter how they fucking slice it, no matter how niggas try to set it up, it's disrespectful.
Yes.
They don't need to lower the rim for the entertainment value to go up. They good. But he was making a point on that, and that's not criminal. What made him a nasty man was like, you imagine you in like some booty shorts, dunking about the mouth and shit like that.
Shorts.
And it was just like Shaq. And the way he was talking about it, you would tell he was imagining it. He was like, with that outfit you had on Wild 'N Out?
When you was on that stage.
Like he got really specific, and she was like, okay.
Next topic.
All right. And I'm sure that's still cool. I'm sure
that's
she took it
so
in stride. I'm
awkward.
sure they talked about it.
That's
There was
so
probably an episode after that they talked about. She put the clip out.
Okay.
The nigga might have had a point.
Unfortunately, while he probably does,
I would like to see it.
While he probably does have a point, because Angel Reese is fine.
I would like to see
I would pay
Angel
some
Reese
good money
fine
to
as
see that
hell.
shit. I would pay
The problem is that's some nasty shit for Shaq, the old ass, to be said.
I would pay some good money to
And
see it. Shaq's a good businessman.
Shaq has been a weird nigga for a long time.
But he's been a great businessman.
But he's been a weird nigga for a long time.
Wait, how old is he? Anybody like know his age?
He's in his late 50s. Mid to late
58,
50s.
56.
Yeah, mid to late 50s.
Oh, he's close to 60.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mid to late 50s.
Shaq.
He's not the oldest nigga in the world, but
Not
he's a
oldest,
nasty
but
nigga.
old enough to be like,
He's a nasty nigga.
put that away.
He's a nasty nigga.
There's rumors that Shaq is a shrimp. Oh, I ain't say that.
That's crazy. I don't even want to speak to
That's
him.
what his ex-wife said. That's what his
I ain't
ex-wife
say-
said. That's what his ex-wife
That's his
said.
ex-wife though. She might be mad
You
about
know, the
some
thing
shit.
about the shrimp allegations that women would give, she had like 3 or 4 of that niggas kids.
Women love shrimp. They love seafood.
They love seafood. Y'all
They
love
love
a good boil.
As soon as you ask them, you want a shrimp cocktail? Yes.
You want a crawfish boil? You want a crab boil with some shrimp in that bitch? Ooh, it gotta have a shrimp. Yeah, women crazy, man. We know how to.
And all of a sudden, they don't like shrimp no more. Whatever.
When a nigga with a 2-incher come around, now they hate it. Oh, okay. I thought we just was eating this shit today.
I thought you was used to putting small shit in your mouth.
You know what I'm saying? I just what I thought it was. Goddamn. Now you want a king crab all of a sudden.
No, all of a sudden you want a jumbo shrimp.
Jumbo shrimp. Well, bitch, all I got is these popcorn shrimps.
That's extra $20.
Like
That's
Popeyes.
$20. You want more, you gotta pay for more.
Oh jeez.
What you gonna give for little daddy for real?
Oh jeez. Oh my god.
But excuse me, y'all. That's all I had on that.
Shout out to Shaq, man. Even though you were being a
Shaq, you a sick ass nigga.
Even though you were being a very
Shaq,
sick ass
stop
nigga,
leading
bro.
with your thoughts. I'm pretty sure they had them been drinking or something. Stop leading with your old ass, nasty ass thoughts. You've been a nasty ass nigga my whole life. Nasty
Hey,
ass
Shaq,
nigga.
I don't blame you for trying to make a shot at Angel, bro.
Nah, I do blame you. You said on the same episode you're like a father to her.
Yeah, I'm about
Oh,
to say,
wait,
yeah.
what? Shaq, if you said
Yeah,
that, bro,
that's where
you're a
it's
low
like-
down,
My
dirty
bad, I
nigga.
should've told you that a second ago.
Yeah, if you said that, Shaq,
That's
bro, you're a
mad,
low
yeah.
down,
That's
dirty
weird.
nigga, bro.
That's where it gets weird, brother. That's where it gets weird.
I'm like a father to you, but have you ever thought about doing basketball and booty shorts with your ass hanging out and that?
Nah, that's fucking weird.
That's crazy.
I dropped some shit,
Wow.
whatever. So,
Shaq is a good
That's all I
businessman,
got.
though. He is a good businessman, though.
but that's all I had. Yeah. Anybody
Real
got
quick,
anything
before we
else?
close out, Z, let's talk about this movie you wanted to talk about, mama.
Oh, SZA and Keke Palmer are coming out with a movie.
Love them both.
I'll definitely give it a
Not gonna
watch.
lie. Oh, you know what? I think. Hold on. It's about both of them spending money on niggas.
They broke.
And who?
I said they broke.
Who's broke?
In the movie, they broke.
Yeah, they broke because of their niggas.
How do I
The things we do for men.
Nah, I'm
Women
not
always
saying.
love being
The
victims.
things women do for good dick is crazy.
And Cat Williams in that
It
one,
really.
too?
I don't disagree.
I know you don't. I know you don't. I'm the truth walking on 2 feet. I know you don't.
This nigga got a bad leg.
Y'all, we need to wake
truth
up. Wake up. Shut the fuck up, both of y'all. I don't know what the fuck they said, but fuck them both.
It's crazy.
There's a playback, and I'm gonna get them. Even if it's weeks later, I'm gonna get both of them. Fuck both of them.
Tell Z get them feet.
Y'all.
Ain't nothing wrong with the feet. That's what's funny.
It's a lot wrong with him. No,
He know my feet is sexy. He know he got crawfish for days. I don't know why the fuck you talking about my feet. Fuck you, nigga.
nah, I don't got no seafood boil over here at all.
You got seafood boil
No, what are you talking about?
×2 from Galveston. Y'all ain't got the good seafood. You got the seafood from Galveston.
Cap, I don't know what you're
play
talking
with
about.
me.
Fuck
I
Galveston.
I
know
know
what
what
I'm
you're
talking
talking
about.
about. Who
You
the
know what
fuck
I'm
eats
talking
seafood from Galveston?
Exactly.
This
No
nigga-
one wants to eat your toes.
You can't say exactly.
Ooh, Z
I said
toes.
exactly.
I've had women lick these toes
Z
before.
eat toes.
They was desperate.
Nah, never that. I
Yes.
ain't fucked with a desert bitch since.
Get into it.
Never.
Nigga had to think about nothing.
I had to go way back. No, nigga get a little up there.
Oh my
But
goodness.
once again, what is this movie about?
They are broke because they spent money on niggas. I forgot why, but they spent money on the niggas.
Okay.
They needed something or whatever, and they gave them money. Now they broke. Now they trying to figure it out.
How to make
Get
money?
on top. Get on money or get on top, one of the two. But
Get on top of what? Me? My bad.
no, not on top of you.
I can
Not
only
even
wish.
close. What's wrong with
If
you?
I'm-
I gotta
Not
put it
even
out in the
close.
universe. I gotta put it out in the universe. You never know. You
Y'all
never know.
do not.
Says
Please.
if you want a real nigga.
Please, no. We don't do that. We don't do that.
Yeah, we do.
No.
Yeah, the
Speak
fuck
for
we do,
yourself.
yeah.
Speak
You
for
don't
yourself.
know
I'm
what
gonna be
SZA-
the cock blocker
SZA,
here.
hey,
I'm going to be the cock blocker.
SZA, you see her. Move her ass out the way. Get to this cock. You don't gotta worry about her blocking shit.
Get
You
to the
gotta
cock
put
is crazy.
Get to this. Ah! Go!
That sounds like a porno shot.
You know what I'm saying?
Operation Get to the cock. That sounds
Man,
like a porno.
SZA, fuck what she talking about.
No, but I look forward to seeing both of them act. I already like Keke Palmer as an actor.
Love Keke,
And I
yeah.
love SZA as a singer and just her personality naturally. So I look forward to both of them acting in this
Yeah.
movie. But yeah, that was it. There wasn't really much to it, but
My only issue I seen with the promotion of that is people saying it was like a female Friday. I don't like that. Just leave
I
it what
didn't
it
see
is.
that. But yeah,
Just leave it what it is. Like, appreciate it for what it's gonna be. Because once you start saying shit like that, if it's not that,
It
you don't upset
devalues it,
people.
I
Yeah,
was just about to
it
say
fucks
that. Yeah,
people
you start
over.
devaluing it. Like,
Yeah.
let it be in its
Stop
own
doing
I
that.
would
category.
never
Let them
devalue
get their
Keke
bag to
Palmer and
wait.
SZA.
Shout out Keke Palmer
What?
too.
It's a good
You
collab.
crazy?
Wait, hold on. Has
Keke Palmer
SZA
got too much going on with the
Let
baby.
Jennifer
She
make
really
an appearance.
does.
Boy, I bustin'.
has SZA okay? Has
Let
SZA
Jennifer
ever
make a
acted
appearance.
before? Anybody know of her being in any movie?
She do be lying.
Her videos is amazing.
Yeah.
What do you mean she be lying?
She be lying.
Women
She's
lie all the
historically
time.
lying.
That's all
It's
women
also
do
true.
is lie.
What you gonna do in your bed
You
today?
make me delirious.
What you gonna do in your bed when you get home?
That's why
All
you
women
make
do is
the
lie in it.
fall.
Yeah, all women do is lie.
Delirious as fuck.
Type shit.
Crazy.
Especially them goddamn Scorpios. Ugh.
I like Scorpio.
The worst.
Them women
like
lie all the
Scorpios.
time.
I
The
like
women
Scorpios.
lie all the
What's your
time.
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, y'all.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Y'all be lying y'all ass
That
off.
explains a lot.
Y'all lie like a motherfucker. Y'all victim of telling this.
And they say,
Y'all don't take accountability
and
at
they say
all.
Gemini's are two-faced. It really be the Virgos.
Y'all don't take accountability for shit.
Geminis and Virgos are really compatible. I think because of that.
Because neither one of y'all take accountability.
Because we both lying to each other.
You filthy animals.
Nah, but my 3 signs is Virgo, Aries, and then Scorpio.
You got 3 signs. Big lie.
Why you got so many sides? You can't be yourself?
I'm all in one.
It's crazy because I wanna get into like that. What they call
Zodiac
it?
signs?
Yeah, the zodiac shit. But
I love
anytime
that
I
shit.
read any zodiac,
I
bro, that
love
could apply
that
to any
shit.
fucking body.
You know
It
the only
could
time
apply
I've
to
seen it
any
be
fucking
kind of
body.
accurate, bro? It's an NBA like page that like every time there's like a big free agent move, it'll list everybody's like signs and their charts, and it'll say like how compatible the team is. Them niggas are scarily accurate on how good a team has been. Milwaukee's been a little iffy. Their shit was like their synergy was like a C+.
I would like to
Man,
look
I seen a
into it.
video about 4 years ago, man. It was the guy who got his masters in that zodiac astrology shit. He got his masters
You
in
get a
that
degree in
shit.
that?
What?
That's a thing?
Yes.
I thought you could get a degree in
yes.
that. Huh.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
The studies of astrology.
Oh, actual
Okay.
astrology. Okay.
Yeah,
alright,
the studies.
gotcha.
But it also had to deal
Has
with a
to
lot
do
of
with
that
that.
shit, right?
Yeah.
So they bought him Jubilee. Jubilee bought him to a video, and they put like 20 people in front of him,
Oh my goodness.
and he had to try to guess everybody's signs. This nigga was wrong on everybody.
Oh, that's not what I thought you was gonna say.
What?
That's not what I thought you
He
was
got a
gonna say.
degree. He got wrong on everybody.
I say that shit. You can apply to everybody. You can apply to
Yikes.
everybody.
Did they know what he was there for?
Yes.
Nigga, everybody. He's
Yes.
a
All right, listen. I'm not
They
one
could
that
have.
believes in that
They
shit.
could have lied.
Yeah, I'm not one that believes in that shit. But sometimes when you know somebody's,
I guessed half
forward,
of them. No,
you
I
will
guessed
lie.
half of them.
You guess half.
I
of
guessed
them
half
signs
of
were?
them. Yeah, I guess half.
See, yeah, I think some people be doing extra shit, or that nigga was just bullshitting.
I'm not gonna lie, like zodiacs can get you so far, but even like if I was to talk about the personalities of, I'm gonna say cancers because I have so many fucking cancers in
Watch your mouth.
fucking life.
Watch your mouth a little bit.
But all of them still have differences. They're not all the same people.
Uh-huh.
Because you have to also take into account of their upbringing, who was
Yeah.
involved, where they grew up at. You take all that
Are
into
they the
consideration.
oldest? Are they the middle
Yeah,
child?
type
Are they
shit.
the
That
youngest?
also
Yeah.
has to
I judge
count.
that first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
shit.
ask you
Yeah.
first. Yo, how many siblings you got? If you tell me you
Yeah.
got 5, which one are you?
Yeah, y'all tread
Yeah.
lightly on this cancer shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which one are you?
Nah, I'm
if you tell me you're the middle
I'ma
child,
tread
I know you're a lot
heavily
more
on
like
this
me.
shit.
Tread lightly.
I know you're a lot more.
I know one thing I say about cancers.
You better walk lightly with them
niggas
crows.
is
You better walk lightly with them corns on that shit.
emotional corns,
You better
nigga.
walk
What
lightly.
corns?
You better walk lightly.
What corns?
Hey, hey,
Put him away. Put him away.
My feet is sexy and can be paid
Put him
for.
away.
$50 per
It's
photo.
sexy me.
Fuck you.
I guess it is.
Shut the fuck up.
Nigga scarred for life. Nigga scarred for life.
Only you.
She put out
Niggas wish to kiss my goddamn feet.
Gross.
Niggas will love to kiss my fucking feet.
Ew.
I have sexy feet.
I
Fuck
pity
you.
the fool. I pity the fool. Freak ass nigga wanna kiss Z feet, nasty nigga. Ew.
Yo, this nigga's too fucking funny, man. This nigga's too funny, man.
Nasty ass nigga.
What's crazy is her feet don't even look bad at all. They look good.
You must be one of the niggas she telling.
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
One day we're gonna make a Patreon where all the fans can see Z's feet and see how crazy this nigga kind of talking. Cause they gonna walk around thinking Z got nasty
Bunch of
feet.
nasty ass nigga. Don't feel
Yeah.
really that bad. I'll do it. You nasty nigga. You filthy animal.
This nigga just hate feet.
Oh
Okay.
my god,
Just say you hate feet, Steve.
I'm fucking
Yeah.
crying, man.
Just say you hate feet. It's alright.
All
My
right,
feet is
okay,
sexy.
okay. I confess. I hate your feet. I hate Z's feet. There it is. The truth is out.
Oh my
I shudder at the thought.
Oh my
Hey, your
god.
feet ain't that bad, man. They just ugly as fuck. I love you, Z. I love you, good.
I don't give a fuck what
My
he
dog.
what
Yeah,
he
you don't
say.
got. Yeah, it don't matter what the fuck I say.
My shit dressed in periwinkle. Fuck this nigga.
Hey man, shout out to Periwinkle.
Shout out to Periwinkle. Real purple nigga.
Okay? Big purr.
Type shit.
Type shit.
All right, man. See, close it out, bro. I don't think there's no more we can do after that.
All right, man. Listen, thank y'all for joining us for another episode of Truly About Nothing podcast. Where a podcast about nothing was a podcast about everything. Goddamn. I'm Steve. That's Big Goose. That's Say Love. That's Big Vette. That's Z-Ski. And we are out, man. Subscribe. Follow us on our socials. Follow the YouTube page. Like and subscribe. Comment. Say what you thought was funny. If you think Z feet actually look nice, you can comment that, you nasty ass motherfucker. Yeah, man. We love y'all.
Be easy.
Be easy.
Peace out.
Bitch.
Don't do